All right. Hello, chat. I'm back. Nice and early. Never been late in my life. And we're gonna be... Oh, I was barely early. Like, right as I said it, it flipped to 2. Wow. I thought I was earlier than that, but okay. I was like 5 seconds early. On time. I'm always on time. Okay? I knew it. I knew it. I even thought, I was like, my camera's not gonna be right. I knew that it was going to be a little... I looked at it while I was setting up, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. But if I click out of Lego Star Wars, because it says that it runs in borderless, but, like, it doesn't. It just doesn't, despite what it tells me. I was like, that camera's not going to be right. I'm in a weird spot for exposure right now. This is too low. The next step up is too high. I guess I'll go with this. Anyway. Hello. The Windows noise was intentional, by the way. I even thought ahead of time today. I was like, I'm going to plug in all of my devices so that by the time that I start, there will be no Windows noises. But then I saw that message, so I just went ahead and plugged my phone in. Just so there would be a noise real quick. And my friend told me that I should do Geonosis for, like, bricks and stuff today. So I don't know if that's because it's a good or a bad planet. Odds are honestly 50-50 on that one. Normally when I just have a friend who's like, oh bro, you gotta check out this thing in this game. It's an actual coin toss between, like, if it's gonna be good or bad. You abandoned the Great Journey, and I didn't abandon it. I actually was considering doing it today, but then when I sat down to schedule the event, I was like, maybe one more day in a row. Maybe one more. For those who don't know what he's talking about, he's saying that I was 100%ing MCC's, or sorry, Master Chief Collection for Halo, those achievements, before I started Lego Star Wars. And I legitimately haven't done it in like a week and a half because I just got sucked into doing Star Wars. But now, we've done all of the story, so at least you won't get like cutscenes or anything ruined if you're hanging around. Geonosis got bricks, that's for sure. Is that why? Did he just tell me to do it because there's a ton or something? Where is Geonosis? Oh, it's got a ring around it? I didn't even know that, honestly. Oh, there's probably just a comet or something out in space. I was like, 5 bricks in space? That's just a comet, isn't it? No, it's fun. I think it's just too easy to, like, you know, sit down, plug away at it for a couple hours, and then be happy with the progress I made for the day. Because there were days when I did Red Dead 2, which is like the biggest 100% I've done on the channel, which is why I bring it up a lot still. There were days when I did Red Dead 2 where I would spend the whole day on like one task, and it literally wouldn't even move my percentage up. Like I would play 3 hours doing one thing, and get like no tangible result out of it. So like, compared to that, and like MCC also just like some of those achievements being a bit of a grind to get through, I can just like sit down and like, boom, I already got 5 bricks today. Just like that. Booyah. Got a ton. Yeah, I don't know why he wanted me to do this planet specifically. Are there other areas? It says that there's a character event here, but I also have one-of-one characters, so it might be a visual bug, sorry. I completed Infinite on Lasso since I was last here. Did it in one sitting. It's crazy easy. Did you do it because the tank gun is getting taken out? Is that why you did it? Because 343 is apparently averse to fun or something. I saw that on Twitter. That they're just taking out the tank gun Easter egg. Like, why? 25 total. Isn't that, like, about the same as most planets, or less, I guess? Because wasn't Coruscant, like, didn't I get, like, over 50 bricks between the 2 areas on Coruscant? Exactly why. Yeah, I saw a lot of people just being like, hey, if you haven't done your legendary runs or anything yet, now's the time to do them, because Tank Gun is getting taken out. So I figured that's why you went and did the Infinite Lasso real quick. I should do Infinite's achievements someday, but a lot of the multiplayer ones just suck. Do you notice this is enjoyable? Okay. I love the fucking characters. Like, not the characters as in the guy that I just spoke to, but like the literal text characters that they use for like the other languages. They're so fucking funny. I don't know why my characters like kind of half save, half don't after I log off of this game. How many wandering Wookiees have you got so far? I've talked to him once, but I don't think I've necessarily like gotten any. Are there multiple or is it one guy? Gotta be the hint bot for the protocol droid though. Like, come on. Oh, wow, okay. He had nothing to offer. Got it. There's nothing back here either. What the fuck? Something up there though. Could I jetpack up that, you think?
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man.
Wait, really? That's ridiculous. I think that's... Oh, I think there's an S in it. I think it's like E-S-C-H, etc. But I think that was pretty close, at least. Pretty sure that's how it's spelled, at least. It's one guy on multiple planets. I think I talked to him on Coruscant, but that's it. I need a protocol droid for... Oh, wait. This is Django. Ew. What do you got for me? Can't even, like, get the interact volume. Hello? Let me speak. Okay. Never mind. I didn't need it anyway, whatever it was. Some stupid-ass rumor. Oh, easy. Oh, come on.
I'll do it.
I just gotta use a box, I think. I doubt that's even required, but that makes it so easy. Booyah. I thought there was an S in it.
Take this from me. Not Snoke, not my father, nobody!
I feel like they almost play into how, like... I don't know what the right word is. I guess angsty Ren is as, like, a joke, where, like, he gets a brick and he's just like, no one can take this from me. This is mine. I appreciate it. Because sometimes in the movies, he came off as, like, very... overdone in that sense, I guess is the best way to put it. Very melodramatic. Yeah, he's... I appreciate that they just kind of play into it a bit with stuff like that. Alright. Do I have... Oh my god. Am I just dumb? Do I have enough bricks for, like, any upgrades that I was going for? One more to max the, like, the Jedi... radius thing with the counter that I want. Oh, there's one up in there? Get me up there, then. Thank God for this collectible finder upgrade, though. That I can just, like... Sometimes it can just look awful. Because there's just so much on screen at some points. But it is very good to just be able to, like, look around and see where a close brick is and go find it. I made a thumbnail for these LEGO Star Wars streams. You don't have to use it, but where should I send it, just in case you like them? I guess just anywhere in Discord. Probably in general. Because I just can't think of another place to put it, specifically. But if you want to share it, then yeah, go for it. I'll check it out. I'll see. I've been using, like, one thumbnail for when I've been actually live every day, but then I've just had a few, like, extra ones that I scrapped together real quick just for, like, not having my entire list of uploads be the same thumbnail. But, the main one that I've been using, I think it's very clickable. You know what I mean? Like, the one that I have for the actual, like, while I'm live is very easy to, like, see and click on. in a sense. Just coins up there? One for when you're live, and yeah, exactly. One that's like, you know, meant to bring people in while the stream is going, and then one that just looks nice afterwards. Because, like, off-stream traffic is definitely still a thing, and in some cases on my channel, it's like, some streams will get more traffic after I end them than while I'm live, but generally speaking, oh, you're supposed to glide onto that thing's head for the brick. That's actually so funny. That I just managed to, like, jump my way up, and then I thought this would be for something else. But I already got, okay. Well, the coal jumps continue. The running bit of me just literally finding weird jumps to, like, break the intended way for all sorts of different things. I just continue to do it. Oh, nice blue stud. Hold on just a second. I want to grab one, because this one seems like it'll be easy, and then just, yeah. One of those just, you know, we hit it on a random ledge at the edge. Ledge, where is it? Ooh! See, you're doing that fancy shit. No, but, I've done it a few times with thumbnails where I've, like, put text behind something, like, I'll cut out part of it, and then you do, like, a duplicate layer, and you, like in that one, like, you put Darth Vader over the thing, you know what I mean? Like, over the 100, and it's, like, I've done that on occasion for thumbnails, but a lot of the time, I don't have it in me to do that much. Thankfully, with live streams, though, it's, like, having a good thumbnail is great. Or, sorry, I should say having a great thumbnail is, like, nice, but having a good thumbnail is, like, all you need. Like, when I do a video, I feel pressured to actually have, like, a fire thumbnail. But when I'm just streaming, I feel a lot more relaxed about it. You know what I mean? Hold on, just for fun. We've only been going for 15 minutes. Let me do this. I'll play your game. Hopefully my file browser didn't just show up. I know sometimes some game captures can be funky. Let me go into studio real quick. But hello, Forcible. How's it going? Also, boys, since we're still early, you know I gotta say it every day. Since we are still early. Oh, shit. It's big. It's big. I gotta compress it. Hold on. I'm compressing it. Don't worry about it. How big is it? I don't know why it won't show me. Properties. 2.4. Just compress it the tiny bit. Booyah. Oh my god, I thought you had like 2 live things on it because when I slotted it into the thumbnail spot for the current stream, it like had the live in the bottom left and had the live in the bottom right. I'm like, are there 2 on the thumbnail? I was so confused for a second. But experiment time. Fuck, my elbow just slid right off my chair arm. Squeeze the file. I didn't squeeze it. I just very slightly reduced the resolution. Just a tiny bit. Just got back in town from work, and Jesus, you made progress. Went from barely 1 mil to 242 mil. Here, I'll show you how. These. The multipliers, Forcible, they stack. All these multipliers stack up, so hold on. I just need to, like, grab a stud real quick so that my money pops up. Oh, it's there, it's there. You see the times 384? It's because I have, like, a ×2 multiplier on top of a ×4, so, like, ×8. And then a ×6 on top of that, which brought it up to, like, ×48. And then I got a ×8 on top of that, so now we're here. Yeah, the multipliers stack, which is insane, but it's also really fun. Like, I love that it's so broken, but I love when games, like, just kind of let you have broken things to play around with, you know what I mean? But now I'm experimenting, Tom. Let's see how the click-through rate compares with new thumbnail. Think about when you get the 10 times. That's what I'm going for, and we're not far off, actually. I think it's like 384 million is when you get the 10 times one. Well, I have to get a data card for it, too, but... Whoa, what the fuck? Did you see my frames drop right when I got, like, up against it? Oh, it's a consistent thing. It's like when you get right next to that particle, the frames drop. Okay. Good to know. Can I get on your head? God damn it. They thought of everything. Oh, wait. That's what this is for. Sometimes I'm a little bit behind the standard, you know, intelligence quotient of the 7-year-olds this game is made for, apparently. I think I might turn my camera exposure up a notch. Because it just looks too dark right now. It's cloudy out, so it's like... This setting is a little too low. The next one, at least a bit ago, when it was a little bit brighter, was just too bright. Now that's, like, about perfect, honestly. I'll put it there and leave. But, I don't think I actually got the whole way through saying it earlier. If you guys are here, and you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate it a lot if you dropped a like on it real quick, because it helps out a ton with YouTube live streams. YouTube just sends it out to more people based on how many likes the stream gets while it's actually going, so if you feel like helping out, I would appreciate it. What was my favorite episode in this game? 5. Like, it wasn't even close. 5 was the most fun to play. Actually, maybe 6 was a close second to it, but definitely 5 was my favorite. 5 and 6 were the highlights for me. 4 was pretty good, too. I think the whole main trilogy was really, really fun. But 5 had to be my favorite. 9 was an adventure just because I pretty much had forgotten the whole movie. So the whole time that I was playing through 9, it was just me being like, wait, chat, did that happen in the movie? It was actually like the whole time, oh, is this one of the Wookiees? Get Wicked over here. I'm stubborn and I won't swap off Kylo Ren. Damn it. Which story was the worst? I would say episode 3 was the most boring for me to play through. My tram keeps going through tunnels and killing my internet. RIP. I did 4 and did not like it at all? Really? I thought 4 was, like, pretty good. But I guess the one complaint is, like, you pretty much never get to actually play as, like, a Jedi. Like, you get a tiny bit of Ben Kenobi, but he's not, like, the main person you play as by any means. And 4 is really, like, the only episode where there's pretty much, like, no Jedi. You know what I mean? It was not bad. I think they could have done a little better with a couple of the levels in 9. But overall, I was pretty satisfied. I just saw a sub pop up, and I don't know whose it was, because I saw it right as it was disappearing. But, thank you. I appreciate it. And, you know, give the chat bot time to catch up and actually display your name for me to see, and I will thank you then. But, those on-screen alerts, I can't hear them in my headphones, so I never know when they're happening, unless I just actually catch it out of the corner of my eye. Because sometimes I see it, like, moving around, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I thought episode 5 was definitely my favorite, out of just, like, the story mode episodes. And 3 was my least favorite. I'm assuming you started with the prequels, Tom. Because I think the majority of players started with the prequels, just going off of, like, the achievement data and stuff. Like, you know, the percentage of people who have, like, finished each episode and gotten the achievement for it. I think the largest number of players have finished episode 1, so most have started in the prequels. Episode 3 was my least favorite because, like, 4 of the 5 levels in episode 3 were just lightsaber duels. Would you think this is the best LEGO game? I haven't played even, like, half of the LEGO games, to be fair. But out of the ones I've played, this has to be my favorite one. You started with Force Awakens? You madman. I actually, I was looking at the achievement data with, like, a friend of mine who also was playing the game the other night. And what we thought was really funny was that, what was it? Like, episode 6 and episode 3 both had more players complete them than episode 7. So, like, the end of both of those trilogies, like the last one, because you have to play the trilogies in order, right? You just get the starting points. So it's like more people played through either the entire prequel trilogy or main trilogy than, you know, people did actually finish episode 7, just the first of the new trilogy. Which I thought was a really funny, like, piece of data. Because I was like, wow. Because really, it's like, I was about to say who's starting at episode 7, but I guess you. Which Star Wars movie do you think is the best? 5 is my favorite Star Wars movie as well. I should have said that a minute ago when I was asked about my favorite episode in the game. But 5 is my favorite movie, and I genuinely thought it was, like, the most fun to play in this game. I think it had, like, overall, the best levels. Like, tied between 5 and 6 for best levels out of any of the episodes. But I just have that tiny bit of bias towards episode 5, so I liked it a little bit more. You know what I mean? But 5 is definitely my favorite Star Wars movie. Oh, I feel like this is a moment where I'm just not understanding something that children understand easily. Boom, there we go. Give me that key. Sorry, hiccup.
No one will take this from me. Not Snoke, not my father, nobody!
But I honestly really like playing as Kylo Ren, and I like the like, helmet from episode 9, where it's all messed up. So, you know, episode 9 isn't totally, I guess, bad for me in this game. The levels weren't bad in 9. I can say that much. Like, episode 9 was still fun to play through, even though it's, like, by far the worst mainline Star Wars movie, in my opinion. I know there's generally disagreement between, like, 8 and 9 for being the worst one, but for me, it's 9. 9 was like, what the fuck happened? Can I go? Oh, there's a bunch of them? Oh, no. There's one. Oh, there we go. Boom. Easy. Geonosis isn't bad. But I also... Actually, I would say this is better than Hoth. I like this area more than, like, the Hoth base.
This is rightfully mine.
Hoth just felt weird because it's only in the base in free roam. So it felt weird just, like, running through endless hallways looking for bricks and stuff. Do you like new Star Wars movie? I liked episode 9, or sorry, not episode 9. I did not like episode 9. I liked episode 7. I had my issues with 8, and 9 I just straight up didn't like. Play Yoda or else bad. Ooh, hold on. I'll throw some Yoda your way. Actually, let me swap out my, like, Jedi character for him.
I'm here on Jedi business.
We'll throw some Yoda in here.
Be by my side. Do not.
When do we get Knights of the Old Republic playthrough? Honestly, I probably will do that before the remake comes out. Do we have, like, a release window for the remake, speaking of? Did that ever get said? Because I haven't been, like, super on top of, like, making sure I don't miss any news about that project, but at the same time, it's, you know, I don't think we've gotten any sort of, like, release window for it, but I could be very wrong. Look at these bricks. Easiest bricks of my life. Hello, Yoda. Gotta get up there. Which honestly, yeah, it looks like you just have to go around this way. Damn! Is Kit Fisto playable? He is. I think you don't even have to buy him. I'm pretty sure he's just, like, you get him after episode 2, if I'm right. started Pirates as in Lego Pirates or like watching the movies? I never played Lego Pirates, but I really like the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Mikkel comes back 2 days later and we just have hundreds of millions. But yeah, the multipliers go kind of crazy once you start getting them, Mikkel. Oh, the actual Pirates games. I had one of them. I can't remember which one. Oh, which one? I won't be able to think of which one it was. But I had like one of the actual Pirates games. Man, remember when they used to do like movie tie-in games like that all the time? Like not even Lego or anything like gimmicky like that. Just like straight up like movie games. Like how there's literally like a Star Wars Episode 3 game that's pretty much just like all lightsaber duels from beginning to end. From like the early 2000s. You know, like remember when we used to get games like that? And like all the Harry Potter games, there's literally a Harry Potter game for every movie. The Transformers video games, dude. They used to make games for like every Transformers movie too. Bong, bong. I'm kind of surprised they've never done a Lego Transformers, honestly. Could that be because isn't Transformers owned by Hasbro? Which Star Wars character do you think is the best? That's a difficult question. I really like a lot of Star Wars characters. Jar Jar Binks best. You know, Jar Jar, he gotta be up there, right? Just can't not be up there, clearly. But I like Obi-Wan a lot, and I like Luke a lot. And I don't want to, I feel wrong saying it, but Mandalorian might be up there for me. Like, I would say I like Mandalorian more than Jango or Boba Fett, honestly. There's something way more interesting to me about Mando. Best character from each trilogy? From each trilogy, it's gonna be Obi-Wan, Luke, and probably Poe, if I had to choose one from the new trilogies. No, I feel like, am I wrong? Like, would a Lego Transformers game not go kind of hard? Like, is that just me? Or, I feel like we're leaving money on the table here, boys. Like, what's going on? How did he get netted like that? Oh, was that the Ewok? Was that Wicket? They made the story really interesting. They have Jack telling the story as him and Will are at the gallows in front of a jury. Oh boy.
Collected many of these I had.
Yeah, that fits with you know, current events pretty well. Funny Ewok. Can we glide across? The glider on the Ewok is so badass. I love that thing. I'm assuming the other scavenger characters can use it too. But like, I haven't even tried it with other characters yet. Because I just fucking love the Ewok. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a coal jump right there. I got so excited about it too. Wait, so there's a brick over there? Hold on, let me get the map pulled up. Mega Bloks GoBots? What the fuck is GoBots? I might just start marking them, honestly. So that it'll just navigate me to them. I feel like that's easier than just like aimlessly running across this open valley the way I have been. We have a friend that made Poe Dameron's ship, like a model of it. That'd be dope. I actually I think I even have it right now. I was using it yesterday because I was like, which ship do I want to fly around in? And I just really like the color scheme on his X-Wing. It looks awesome. Oh, what the fuck? Knockoff Transformers? I've not heard of that, but yeah, GoBots, you don't get much more on the nose than that, honestly. Oh, really? Like the one that they, like the, I don't even know what you'd call it. I guess it would be the model that they used in the movie then, right? I feel like model's the best word for it. I watched a, what's it? A behind the scenes on making the trench run from episode 4, like back in the 70s, and it was so interesting. I would highly recommend. I don't know what it was called, but I recommend seeking it out and finding it because it was really, really good. I loved that. Oh, okay, it's up there. I was trying to like find where I'm even trying to get to here. Okay, it's over in that direction. And you actually enjoyed them, yes. Oh my.
Sacred, yes. Treasure this, I shall.
How expensive is like public transport in the UK, right, Finn? I think you said you were UK. Because I know that that like everyone on Twitter who's like from Europe and visits the US is just like, why is public transport so expensive in the US? So now I'm curious, because generally when I hear people like using public transport, I am just like, damn, that would suck. Because like, even though buying a car is like a big down payment, overall here you end up saving money doing it. Play as Jabba? I do have Jabba. Here, I'll do Jar Jar first. We'll whip Jar Jar out. What character category is he? I think he's like extra, right? Oh, here. I have 2 Astromechs. I hate the new indicators. Oh wait, I never bought Dex. There we go. Fixed. Where is Jar Jar? Is he not in here? Or did I just miss him? I don't think he is in that category. Is he in Heroes? No way he's in Heroes, right? Captain Tarples is. He is. Oh, we gotta go with Senator Jar Jar. What the fuck? Where's my cursor? There we go. Gotta go with Senator Jar Jar.
Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa, your humble servant.
Oh shit. I pay peak time tickets though? That's fair. Yeah, public transport can be like damn expensive here. Like taxis are so expensive. And those are generally like the easiest form to get. I've never lived anywhere with like a lot of trains, so I don't even know like what pricing looks like for like train tickets or anything. I know that like in New York and some of the bigger cities, like some of the really big cities here, like trains are pretty prevalent, but I just haven't lived anywhere where they really are. Wait, what the fuck? It's incredible that Jar Jar is in the hero category, because I just assumed he would be an extra. It's so funny to me that they put him in hero. How do I get up on that big old rock? I live out in the country. Yeah, when I was in Minneapolis, I lived like near the city, but not like in the city. So public transport was pretty much like just not really in the areas that I lived. would you do if Jar Jar was your dad? I mean, I don't know. Where the fuck is this navigation taking me? You're not getting me to the brick. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. If I can get myself up there, I can glide across. Gotta try to get up on there. Don't shoot at Jar Jar, you fucking bastards. Oh. I've already been up here. Get going, Jar Jar. We got bricks to collect, my guy. There are still so many bricks. We gotta keep the pace going here. How did I not glide across this before? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yes. Really? 58 a month? I paid like nearly $70 to fill up my tank with gas the other day. Oh my fuck! This Ewok is gonna be the death of me. I can't take it. Isn't that kind of already a meme? Like, does Darth Jar Jar not count? The whole fan theory where he's like the most powerful Sith Lord there is. There we go. 40 a month? What the fuck? Paying like 150 in diesel every week? Yeah. Gas is crazy right now. Like, just actually insane. The stream before it ended this time. I always feel so bad. Because people will come in and say hi, like, as I'm putting up the ending screen. I'm just like, oh, shit. Wow, he was literally right under me.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Some of those arena creatures broke loose. I managed to shake them.
Oh, hello,
but
Texas.
My
How's it
squad
going?
weren't so lucky. Can you go help them?
Of course I can.
But it looked like we had the whole set chasing us. A Nexu, a Reek, and an Acklay. I'm hoping they haven't gotten too far, so stay alert.
Save a bit, because I pay per month and I'm a student. Yeah, that makes sense. Gas has gone down a bit. Smitty is right. But that tank that I got on, I think it was Tuesday. It was only like 3 days ago. That was the most expensive tank of gas I've paid for in my life. Like, the price has kind of been like going up and down. But, the other day was the most money I've spent on gas, I think, in my life. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Jabba versus Reek. Get his ass, Jabba. Wrap it up. We out of here. 40-minute stream. We're all done for the day, boys.
Please, I need help.
Fuel is still silly here. It's so much here. Like, it has gotten slightly better compared to how bad it had been, but it's still really fucked. I love that they let you play as Jabba in this game, though. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was not a playable character in the old ones, right? I'm committed to taking down this bitch as Jabba the Hutt. His damage is awful, he's slow, his hitbox is massive. He is just probably the worst character I could use for this fight. Oh, dude, Shell is so fucked. So expensive. I drive by one pretty frequently where I live, and their prices are always so high. I go to Wawa. I'm a Wawa man since I moved to Florida. Wawa is the fucking best. I tried Grievous out a bit yesterday. He was actually so fun. Sam's Club is still expensive. We're at 48.6 now.
Thanks. I don't know who or what got that thing all riled up, but I'm glad you showed up when you did. Now, if you'll excuse me, I suddenly need to change my uniform.
Right. Essen Speedway. I've never heard of this. Ain't a thing anymore in Denmark. Circle K bought him out. I don't like Circle K's either, in all fairness. What other crazy characters do I have that I haven't used?
I'm warning you, you big...
Any wacky... Oh!
Careful!
Let's go, bitch! Big boy versus big boy.
Closer, even when instructed not to.
This thing is so slow. I can't even see. I think I'm in him. I was stuck inside of him. I had to like jump and wiggle out. What the fuck is happening? The Rancor is fucking awful. I'm so disappointed. I thought this would be badass. I thought this was gonna be like Godzilla and King Kong. But this guy fucking blows. I can't even see my health bar. I think the camera ruins it, honestly. They needed to pull the camera out way more to play as him. BB-8? Telling me BB-8 is a better character against a boss than the Rancor? Because you'd think, like, for a big, like, kill the boss fast character, this would be your guy, but god does he suck. Like, it's cool that you can play as him, but why would I want to if he's this big and slow and honestly confusing because of the camera angle? This is Godzilla and King Kong, just the knockoff versions. Wait, he got knocked over by me getting that close?
Not sure how much longer I would have lasted. I'd better get back to the commander. He tends to worry when we're set upon by huge creatures.
Right, right. Thank God there's no huge creatures around here anymore. Alright. Oh wait, I think I already have him on my quick select, right? Yep. BB-8 against the next boss that we find. Because I think that they said there's 3 of them. Yeah, it's like that on a lot of the models where they've got like little dirt spots like around the edges or stuff like that, or like chips. But with a lot of the characters, it's a lot, since they're a lot smaller, you just don't notice it as much. But those bigger characters, it's really easy to notice. You notice it mostly in like the story cutscenes when you play the game. Because I noticed like pretty early on in episode 1 that like Qui-Gon Jinn had like the little Lego copyright thing like etched into his arm. Just stuff like that. That's so cool. Oh yeah, here we go. BB-8's about to whoop some ass. Oh my god, the camera again. What the fuck? It's good for like a few hits at least. No. This is BB-8's fight. Oh my god, the camera's not liking this fight. I like BB-8 just as much as R2-D2, I'm gonna be honest. I love BB-8. Just look at the little guy roll around.
I could have taken it if you'd just given me some space. But I guess this job's done, so... Bye!
Why did they do the bye?
You saved my men. How can I ever thank you? Oh, I know. How about tickets to the arena? No? No. I guess you've already
How about I get you as a character?
Then how about this?
Just gotta buy him real quick. Hold on. He's probably in hero, right? No? Is he an extra? Why would he be an extra, though? I have no idea. Oh, I should play as one of these guys. Hot tub scene? BB-8 commits war crimes. These guys are cool. What is that? If I hold B for like a second, he'll do that. Like, I'll keep holding it. I phrased that horribly. He does this, like, when I hold B. Oh, isn't that at, like, the beginning of episode 4? Like, you open up a door, and then they're just all in a hot tub? I think I do remember that. Am I right about that? Is that what you're talking about? Can't buy new characters, you only have 280 mil? For real. I'm broke. I'm broke. Oh, I should get the Jedi upgrade that I wanted. I'm way past the brick requirement now. What is this? Increase the duration of distract and panic. I honestly have like not used those at all. But maybe upgraded they'll be better. It was a little sus. I don't remember enough about it. Now you got me thinking about it. There was a hot tub scene. Did anyone hear my phone? Apparently an Amber Alert went off like 20 minutes ago, and I just didn't even know. Like, did my ringer just not turn on for the Amber Alert? Like, what the fuck? Sorry, doesn't the iPhone, like, force the ringer on for Amber Alerts no matter what? Because, like, I pretty much always have my phone muted, to be fair. But, like, I thought that it forced the ringer on for, like, Amber Alerts and shit like that.
I'm your man.
I didn't hear anything? Yeah, I think it just didn't go off.
Of course, it's all part of that.
Because when I do have my ringer on, I have it on full volume. Because normally, like, the only time I want to have it on is if, like, I'm not going to be in the room with my phone, or, like, I'm not going to be next to it or something like that, so I don't want to miss stuff. So if it did go off, it would have been on full volume, like, about a foot away from the microphone. Like, we would have heard it. I just genuinely, I don't think it went off. That's a character mission. Should I do that real quick? I think I can grab a brick just up here, though, real quick. Yup.
I love collecting a bounty.
I didn't kidnap anyone, but I live in Central Florida, so Amber Alerts are a fairly common occurrence here. Wants to study the mind? What does that even mean? The University of Theed, huh? I might be able to just, like, bang out all of Geonosis real quick. Since this is the only area, I feel like I've gotten so many of the bricks. I wonder if I could just finish up Geonosis and be done with it. Hey, Sam, how's it going? There's too many Sams in this world. When I say Sam, so I always, like, feel like I'm saying it in the wrong, or, like, to the wrong person. Because growing up, I had, like, my best friend Sam. And now I have, like, my really close buddy in university whose name is Sam. And then there's, like, people named Sam who come in the not in the comments, in the chat. And I'm always, like, I say it and I always think that I'm, like, saying the wrong name or something. I don't know how to explain it. But I say Sam, and I think of, like, childhood friend Sam. And I'm like, oh wait, that's not you. I've literally never met a Sam. I know so many Sams. Most common names at least just like as far as I've had experience with, is like Sam and Jack, dude. There are so many guys my age named Jack, it's not even funny. Whether it's like actually named Jack or like if their name is John and it's like a nickname, I've met so many Jacks. Like Jack is so common right now, or at least for like my age group. I'm trying to think, are there any other like ridiculously common ones? Or like guys my age, just people I've met a ton of with the same name. There's Jack. No, it's really like Jack and Sam, I feel like, are like a couple of the most common ones. Jeff? I don't think I've personally had like a friend my age named Jeff. Matt is that one's really common. Whether it's like actually their name is Matt or it's like short for Matthew. There are a lot of Matts actually. I've met a couple of Tylers, but not enough to be like, you know, there's a ton of them. But like I've met a ton of Matts, I've met a ton of Sams, a ton of Jacks. Michael, yes, Michael is a very common one. I have met a lot of Mikes or Michaels. Steven or Stefan? Only a couple of like Stevens or Steve. I always say Steve. If someone's name is like Steven. It's like my buddy in college right now, his name is Samuel, and he always introduces himself as Samuel to everyone. But I've just always called him Sam. Because, like, why Samuel when just Sam? Brad? I've only met, like, a Brad my age. Like, I'm just thinking, like, through school, pretty much. Like, through high school and university, how many have I met? Eunice! Yeah, that one. Insanely common. Met so many Eunices. I've met a ton of Eunices. Surely I'm not the only one. Is there gonna be a third group? Oh no, that was the last one.
A refugee. Hang tight. We'll send a droid ship over to collect
Stud Comet.
Because it could be dangerous, that's why you. I'm 2 days from retirement and I'm not taking any chances.
Not many Todds. Nick. Nick is the really common one, actually, now that you say that. They're both called Michael. Feels like a very American name. Yeah, there's a lot of Mikes. Fuck. Oh, speak to the escort? Huh. Not many Todds. Only like a couple Ryans. But yeah, Nick. I had a ton of friends in high school named Nick. Like, I actually had 3 friends named Nick in high school. And they were more, like, in my grade, obviously. But, like, I was just actually, like, hanging out with, like, 3 different guys named Nick in high school. So, yeah. That one's common. What will suffice as payment? Just me being able to summon him whenever I might need him? Oh wait, what the fuck? That wasn't even him, that was Plo Koon? Oh, I don't even have to buy him either. It just gave him to me. Okay. That's one of those obscure characters that that I only know because of, like, Lego growing up. Okay, so I have 8 more bricks, a data card, 1 more character, and 2 ships that I haven't found on Geonosis, and then I'll be done with it. There's actually not that much on Geonosis. Like, it'll probably, by the time that I finish it, I'll probably have been going for about an hour on the planet to get everything. Which I definitely could have done faster if I was just focused a little more. But, yeah, there's not much here. Rob. I had a couple guys that I knew in high school named Robbie. I never called either of them just Rob, but I'll give Rob to you. I knew multiple Robbies in high school. One of them I called Bob just because, like, you know, nickname and all that. Alberto, thank you for the sub. I don't know how long ago that was, because the chatbot's always super delayed with it. But thank you regardless, if you're still here. Get some General Grievous in my life. Brian? I don't have that many Brians, at least my age. I've had a ton of, like, teachers named Brian. Like, multiple... Like... Since, like, junior year of high school, I've had, like, 3 teachers / professors named Brian. So, Brian is definitely a common name. It's not for, like, guys my age. At least in my experience. Isn't Muhammad the, like, globally the most common name? Like, common first name nowadays? Isn't that true? Because I think, like, obviously it's a very revered name in a lot of, like, Arabic cultures. Like, Middle Eastern cultures. And also, I think it's very common in India, if I'm not wrong. And obviously, they have a ton of the global population in India. It is, but I've never met one. I've met one. We had like 4 Toms in college, really. How do I get this one? Oh, this is a force thing?
You there, did you ever hear of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I love that they have so many of like the memes as like character lines in this game. Philip? I didn't have many Phils that I met personally. Wait, I just noticed, does he have like a gold-handled lightsaber? I didn't even notice that until now. It's actually super dope, not gonna lie. It looks really cool. Let's keep plugging away at all the— oh! Didn't mean to do that. Do Anakin and Palpatine? Which Anakin? And which Palpatine, specifically? Because I know that it can be touchy between, like, which versions of the characters you're doing. Oh, this is one of those easy bricks that we love.
I'm your man.
I say it every time, but I love just, like, shoot box, get brick. Those are my favorite ones. Because, like, the puzzle ones are great to, like, keep changing things up all the time and all that. But just having, like, bricks in between where it's just, like, shoot this box and you get rewarded for it is super nice. It's, like, just a pace changer, you know? Do layup? Bro. This man has gotta stop. Is this a bug? Isn't this where I got the last character mission from? This might be like a bugged character indicator. Because I know that there's one of those on Coruscant. Episode 3 Anakin and Sith Palpatine? Okay, hold on. Episode 3 Anakin.
Here on Jedi business.
Well, I'll try the Senator one real quick just because I have him.
You ever hear of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Many a time now, sir. Yes.
Okay, that one was actually funny. So it was just like these two. How do you free play? You either just like in the episode selector. Well, if you're in the main menu, you can just do like the galaxy thing in between episode 1 and 9. Or when you go to play a mission, it'll just ask if you want to do story or free play. Oh, there's another box. Here we go. Naming characters off the top of my head. Right. There's no, like, deeper meaning to any that you might list. I I feel like I actually use this guy just constantly. I feel like the scavenger abilities are low-key like spammed across all the different worlds and like traversal puzzles. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna grab that one. I'll have to do Palpatine and Vader, actually. I haven't tried that one yet. Oh shit, no! Oh god damn it. Okay, hold on. I already have, wait, I probably want to do like actual, like Emperor, not just Palpatine, right?
This will be a day long remembered.
My apprentice, shall we begin?
I will follow your lead as always, Master.
There you go. I really do like the
dark side of the Force will allow me to
what's it?
take care of
Like the character combination lines. It reminds me, I know that I've got some of my zombies guys in chat. It reminds me of Alpha Omega from Black Ops 4, where they had like all of Primus and all of Ultimus like just kind of randomly combined every time you booted up the map. So there were just so many like dialogue combinations for like full conversations that would go through the rounds between those two groups, depending on like which character combinations you randomly got. And it was probably the best part of that map, because that map kind of fucking sucked. No hidden meaning behind me mentioning that random person's name. I don't even know what he looks like. Right. There's no reason at all that Mikkel wants me to use Leia. There's probably a different one if you do, like you pull out Vader after Palpatine, I would assume. Because you get a different, like, introductory line, you know what I mean? Fuck, well now I just can't do it, apparently.
Time has come for me to return.
Darth Maul speaks? Okay, he just won't open his mouth. I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to actually get him to talk. Yeah, not a great map from Black Ops 4, but it does remind me of that. Let's get the data card. Where's my little Ewok guy? Oh, I swapped him out, I think. Fuck. He is a scavenger. Yeah, I don't want to do Rey. I was like, I could do Rey to change it up. I don't want to, though. If I'm going to play a scavenger, I'm going to use Wicket. Just the way it's going to be. Wait, is that actually just the way that you're supposed to get it? Is to jump from, like, across to... from there? Woo! Okay. Definitely just gonna keep marking them to try to like speed it up and keep me keep me from getting distracted. That's the balanced character. Yeah. The character who probably, you know, has the most natural progression of power throughout the entire series, right? That's right. For sure. No, like, weird, random, you know, power creep bullshit.
That I would find this.
Using the map actually does just cut down on time a good bit. Not gonna lie. There's a ship over in this direction, too. Vroom. Oh shit, that was like an actual explosive.
This is light work for someone of my strength and knowledge.
I gotta move this. Is there another one? Is there another box?
No.
Oh, he's doing the no. Why what was the deal with him saying no that many times? I feel like that's one of those things that no matter how many times I've seen episode 3, I'm just always like, why does he say it so many times? I was gonna change it up, but I gotta stay true to my boy. Come on, get in there. Telling me I can't pull that lever? Do we both have to be small? Hello, Sticky. How's it going?
I am C-3PO.
Why did you change? No. You? Oh, wait. Check out my brain.
That was very unpleasant.
And he can definitely, yeah, I was gonna say, pull the lever as well. Booyah. Honestly, that's not much of an exaggeration, Mikkel. Like, the way that her power just increases so quickly throughout the movies is wild. Is it not letting me change because I'm behind that, you think? No, I still can't change. Hold on. Is it because he's still in here? It just won't let me change off C-3PO. I don't know why. I need to release it. Let's get our good friend. Where is he? Where is he? Rebel friend. My favorite. Best boy. Auto aim. You gotta love it. Like the memes I sent? I liked them. Yes. The last one was a stretch, but it's making fun of Netflix, so I like it. Fuck Netflix. Dude, their new pricing model is actually insane. I can't believe it. Like, they are actually just straight up charging, what was it? $15.50 a month for like standard membership now. That's crazy. I pay like $9 for Disney Plus, and Disney Plus has way better stuff in their library. And the fact that they even offer a membership for $10 a month, still more than my Disney Plus membership, that gets capped out at 480p is like insulting. Like, how are you going to charge people $10 a month for 480p viewing? It's one of those examples of like a company just becoming so massive within their select, like, specific niche that they think that they can literally just do anything. And like, people will still use the product. You think I could fit through if I was smaller? No, there's actually an invisible wall there, okay. A virgin Jesus birth Jedi? Oh. Okay, you mean just like the chances of him having, yeah, like canon-wise, just, yeah, I see what you mean. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, was Shmi a virgin? Could you imagine? Oh wait, I see what I'm supposed to do, and I feel really dumb now. Oh, I can switch off C-3PO? How generous of you.
I have been expecting this.
Again, I have the intelligence quotient to play this game. But yeah, even like Anakin,
The dark side.
like, and with his whole chosen one, like, plot line, makes more sense than Rey does. Wait, what? That's not canon. You're actually just fucking with me now. Anakin was not a virgin birth. No. You're actually fucking with me. It's in the film. No, it's not. He's fucking with me. He's fucking with me. I'm so confused. How do I get this next one open? He was a Jesus parallel? I swear I'm a virgin. I have no idea. Convincing your parents that it's Jesus, baby. Anakin Skywalker is a virgin birth? There's like a limit on how far I can push it that way. Do I have to like get it up into here? Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, so the second like power core thing in there was just straight up a red herring. Thank you, TT. Come on. Oh wait, no. This opens that door. Is this what's about to happen? Wait, no, it's not. What the fuck? No, actually a red herring. Why? This game is for children. You fooled me for that long. I can't imagine if I was like target demographic age. Dude, people like Lego. What can I say? We found the secret Lego. Shit. Hello, Atiba? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so bad at trying to guess how to pronounce names, but welcome. I hate trying to guess how to like pronounce a name that I haven't seen before. Because I know that I'm saying it wrong and it just makes me feel like a dick. I always, like, I try to guess. And then it's just like, well, maybe I shouldn't have even tried. Take me to this brick. Okay, it was right. Oh, Sticky! It's been a while. Get him. Get him. Sticky's been waiting for this for so long. It's actually been a while since we've had a live chat bot. That's actually, Sticky, it's been a while since we've had a bot. Now that I say that, like, it's actually been a long time since we had a bot, like, in live chat. I've had them in the comment section on VODs, like, pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks straight. Like, I've had, like, 2 bots in the comment section per VOD for, like, the whole last 2 weeks. But the, like, the live chat bots, I haven't had many of in a bit. Hey, 400 bricks! Is there any... I want to max the Jedi tree so bad. Oh, I needed 12 for the next one. My bad. Oh, I can probably buy these new ships that I just got. I say probably. I can buy them. What percent are you at? Give me just a second. I'll check once I buy this one, too. Okay. We are at 49.29. Total completion. Okay, so I think I'm still missing a character. Got everything in there. Oh wait, there's a brick in there too. Still missing a brick, actually. Yeah, that's actually one of the less common bots. It's normally just the ones that like put in a few random characters. Sticky knows the one that I'm talking about. That's like the super common one in live chat. But it's been a while since we've had any live bots. It's honestly crazy that YouTube has such a botting issue. It's like, it's such a big platform with so many like anti-spam systems and all that. And somehow they can't find a way to pick up on like bots like that. But yeah, like exactly what Sticky just put, like that's the kind of message that it'll always be. And they don't like spam it either. They just send like one message like that and leave. And it's so weird. Motherfucker was spitting facts. What even did the messages say? Let me look, because I didn't even like read them. I just saw them. It was actual just like emoji spam. Just like horny ass emoji spam. Yeah, that's literally all it was. There was nothing but emojis in any of those messages. There was not a single like actual text character in them. Okay. Puzzle time. However, will I get that open? Oh, wait. C-3PO?
Hello.
I don't even have to get it open.
How may I be of assistance? I can certainly be of assistance here.
Hello. What am I supposed to do in here exactly? Oh, I'm supposed to get both halves in there. Reassemble.
Very unpleasant.
Oh, shit.
I believe this is where I come in.
No, not take the battery. Not yet, at least. Oh, no. C-3PO. Fucking bitch. Grab it. Supposed to move the box around? Which is way harder than it should be. Because this big ass cat is just bonking on it. Stop. Evil C-3PO, run his ass. Oh, I like, I've made him dizzy? What am I supposed to do with this exactly? Ugh, fuck. How do I mod me so I can perma-ban the power abuser? Sticky? What, are we calling this power abuse now?
This. Let us
Why did I want to put C-3PO in there? I probably could have just like pulled it over with the Force from the beginning, right?
the dark side of the Force.
Oh, I probably need this box. Hold on.
Care of
I think I see what's going on now. Need this box to like get... No, I don't see it entirely yet. Hold on, C-3PO. Get inside of there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wait. Oh, fuck. Finn, whatever that message was didn't go through. YouTube blocked it for some reason. Again, how do they have so many, like, anti-spam things that literally blocks, like, the average chatter who will be here every day, but as soon as they say, like, a swear word, their message gets blocked because of, like, offensive language? But then, like, bots that just come in spamming, like, horny shit and are, like, webcam chats with hot girls, those are fine. Like, those don't get picked up at all. I don't understand. I didn't even swear. I don't know what it was. If it was any sort of, like, word or term that could be considered a no-no, YouTube typically just blocks whatever the fuck they want in live chats, which sucks. I've said it so many times before, but I wish I could actually, like, adjust how strong my chat filtering is for my channel specifically, because, like, I would be fine with YouTube having the ability to, like, block, you know, swear words from your live chat if maybe you wanted to have, like, a family-friendly channel. But, like, I swear so much. Like, if someone in chat says, like, ass in a chat message, I would still want to see that chat message. I don't care that they said ass. Listen to half the shit I say, right? I accidentally cut my earphones in half at work today while pruning trees. What the fuck? What does pruning trees even mean? Like, genuinely, not memeing. What does that mean? To prune a tree. Wait, did I check that interior? Hold on, Okay. Did I check this one? Aha! I haven't been in there. Oh, okay. I think that here we would just say trimming the trees or something. Something much more simple. Yeah, okay. Chat. My mom called me at like 6:30 a.m. this morning, which is like 5:30 a.m. her time. Cause she was like, happy birthday, cause I turned 20 today. Cole's birthday today. I didn't put it in the title cause I didn't want to. It's so easy to like just put it in all caps at the beginning of like a stream title. Be like, birthday stream, but I didn't want to do that this year. Honestly, I just didn't. But, she was like, you got any big plans for your birthday? And I was like, I'm gonna play Lego Star Wars. And she was like, you don't have any other plans? I'm like, nope, I am playing Lego Star Wars. If something else comes up, then like, cool. But that is my plan for the day. How does this work exactly? Oh my god, do I have to get all 3 of them together? But yes, Bear and I share a birthday. For those who also watch Bear. If you don't know who that is, it's a streamer friend that I have over on Twitch, from when I used to stream on Twitch. But yeah, me and Bear share a birthday. Yesterday he tweeted, and he said, guess whose birthday is tomorrow? And I just said mine, smile. Oh wait, I see how this works now. Wait, how did I manage to like hit all 3 of them before? I don't understand now. Honestly, how did I even do that? 1 more year till you take your first sip of alcohol? Yeah, I don't drink anymore. I went sober a couple years ago, so I won't drink next year on my birthday. But you're not 21 yet. Yep, here's the classic new chatters find my age out. Just anyone in general discovers like how young I actually am, and it's just like, wait, what the fuck? Yes, until today, I was 19. All this time, all the new chatters probably didn't even have a clue. But hello, Perdos, I saw you. I just was on a tangent there. I always love when people find out my age, because everyone always thinks I'm way older than I am. Yeah. That's why everyone thinks I'm older. It's the facial hair, pretty much, entirely making people think that my age is higher than it is. Can't even grow a mustache. I might have to cut it. I might have to style my facial hair like Obi-Wan when the show comes out, just to feed the meme. I was talking about it yesterday. I think I might style my facial hair like his when the movie drops. Or not the movie, sorry, the show. Because it would feed the memes so damn hard if I had the fucking facial hair going. Doesn't Kenobi... Hold on. Let me look here. Hold on. How does he do his facial hair? Because doesn't he just do a goatee? My caps lock is on. Let's see. Images. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so he does, like, mustache and goatee with, like, a very small, like, beard on the rest of the face. It's like a pronounced mustache and goatee. Like, this area is very thick. This whole area. And then on the sides, it's, like, very trimmed. Okay. Believe it or not, chat, I have a friend who, like, if he had the hairstyle and he grew the beard, he would look, like, identical to Obi-Wan. Like, if you think I look like Obi-Wan, he looks so much like Obi-Wan Kenobi. You have no idea. If he had the hair and the facial hair, oh my god, he would look like... Because, like, I look at pictures of, like, Episode 2, Episode 3 Obi-Wan, and it makes me think of my friend from high school. Like, that's how much he looks like him. That, like, I see Obi-Wan's face, and it makes me think of this buddy of mine. Like, he has just, like, the same face as Ewan McGregor. So if he had the hair and the facial hair, it would be, like, identical. It would be crazy. So is there not a character that I'm missing here, or what? Because the only thing left that I can find is this, like, character mission. But there's just nothing here. So I think it might be, like, a bug, like the one in Coruscant. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me go to the landing pad and see if I'm still missing a character. When I was 12, I had to shave it. Poor Finn. I got my first razor for Christmas when I was, like, 12, a few months from being 13. So I had to start shaving pretty early. Okay, yeah, I'm missing a character.
My databases are overflowing with new hints. It feels awful.
But where's the character? Still only have peach fuzz? It's just like... Facial hair is such a weird thing, because it really is just like straight genetics. Like, there's some things that you could use to like boost it. Like, if you started putting beard oil on your face, you definitely grow it out faster. But, well, if you got like one of the beard oils that's actually meant to accelerate growth, because like I don't use one that is meant to accelerate growth. I've been using beard oil for like the last month or so. I started using it just to like make my beard smoother and softer, to make it more comfortable to have on my face, pretty much. But I made sure to get one of them that like doesn't promote faster growth, because a lot of them do that, and that's like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to like trim it twice as fast. You know what I mean? I would like it to be smooth and soft, but I don't want to be trimming all the time, all the damn time. Yeah, it says there's a character here, but there's just no one here, so maybe I'll come back later and see if he spawns. Because right now, there's just nothing there. Should I go do Tatooine? I haven't, like, done anything on Tatooine. I mean, really, I could do any of these planets. Because there's so much shit on all of them. Wait. Wait, it says that I have like a mission objective here. Hold on. Oh, my controller desynced. Awesome. You still live with your parents, or is this your house? This is an apartment, but I do not live with my parents. I'm on the opposite end of the country from my family. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this character is like you. Okay. Complete gonk with the hyperwind in Utapau, Pau City. Here it is, Utapau.
My programming is making me announce I have new hints.
Is that a planet? Hold on. Gotta use my finger. Oh, there it is, there it is. Utapau, Pau City. A lone wolf, like the new Halo season. Oh, funny. Oh, actually, I need to reinstall my Halo Infinite for the new season. I'm willing to check it out. I'm hoping to see like network improvements and hopefully be able to like actually enjoy the game. I'm not expecting it, but I'm hopeful that it will happen. It would be really nice, because I've said it before, like,
I have new information.
the base game of Halo Infinite, like the framework, like just the game's design is so good in multiplayer and everything. Like the sandbox, just all the interactions with like the different pieces of equipment, it's so good. But I can't enjoy it because I'm such like a comp-centric player. And so for me, getting like shot through walls because of like network desync just drives me up the wall when I'm at like top rank in matchmaking, and I just get like, you know, I duck behind cover when my shield drops, and I get shot like a second after I take cover through the wall, just because like desync is such a big problem. I love the game, but I can't play it because of like the technical issues, which is really unfortunate. It's just like a waiting game for me. It's like as soon as they fix that shit, I will play so much Halo Infinite. I love it. I want to like really be able to grind and like, you know life the shit out of that game in my free time. I just can't, because the performance issues are so rough. Not performance, just the general like technical issues. Not performance. My bad. Performance was actually great considering how good the game looks. Like the fact that, you know, I get 10 FPS in the Droid Factory in this game, but Halo Infinite runs at a smooth 60. It's incredible. I'm just trying to find this character mission on the minimap. That's why I'm just running around doing nothing. Trying to find where this Gonk mission is. So that I can officially, like, have Geonosis 100%ed. But I didn't find it. Where's the Gonk, man? I know it's here. Oh, there's way more levels. Okay, okay. You know what? I'll just go around and start doing bricks, and when we find the Gonk, I'll do that real quick. But since I'm here, I might as well get some other stuff done. How the fuck do I open that? What's this thing? That's funny looking. It's weird to be this far into a Lego game and, like, encounter an obstacle that you're just like, wait, how do I actually get past that? I don't feel like I've been taught how to use this tool set. Why'd you move to YouTube from Twitch? I don't have much faith in Twitch as a platform going forward. Is this the Gonk that I'm looking for? Hold up. I'm gonna unmark the other brick. Because I think it might be this guy. I don't have much faith in Twitch's longevity as a platform. I think they're doing something very similar to, like, what Netflix is doing right now. Where, like, they're so confident in their position as, like, the dominant market shareholder that they just kind of feel like they can make any decision and people will stick with them regardless. And I think eventually that's going to bite them in the ass. I mean, it's already biting them in the ass, like, little by little, but I think there's going to be, like, one big thing eventually. That's just going to be, like, the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak. Like, it's just going to be the one last thing that people will take, and then they're done. I mean, just the other day, one of my mods in Discord sent me a link to an article talking about this. But Twitch is, I think, like, next month, they are cutting their creators' ad revenue share from 70% goes to the creators to only 50%. So they're cutting creators' ad revenue share by 20% next month. So it's just like all those changes that Twitch is making over time, in my opinion, are like slowly making more and more people either move away or like want to move away. And I think that just over time, you're going to see more and more of it, and Twitch is probably not going to be the biggest platform. And as far as, like, you know, trying to predict which platform would take dominant market share at that point, it's like, Facebook could, but it's not that likely to. YouTube is really the only one that I'm like, yeah, it would make sense for YouTube to, like, take dominant market share. Just because of how big the user base on YouTube in general is. Come on, Gonk. What's Galaxy at? Galaxy is at 49.32. Hello, Boda. YouTube isn't exactly kind to the creators either, but it's more likely to survive. Yeah. I mean, YouTube... Okay, here's the thing. I talked with my mod about this in Discord the other day as well, when he brought this up. So CPM is... I don't know what the actual acronym is. It's cents per something. Cents as in, like, USD currency, obviously. It's a metric to measure per every 1,000 views, or rather, more accurately, per every 1,000 ad plays on a piece of that creator's content, how much money they'll make. Like, it's essentially their pay rate, right? For ad revenue. On Twitch, or sorry, I should say on YouTube, the average CPM is about $6 or $7 if you go across the entire platform. So per 1,000 views on YouTube, generally creators are getting about $6, $7, roughly speaking. On Twitch, the average CPM is about $3.50. And Twitch also, that's with my understanding from when I was there, like actually streaming on Twitch. Now they're gonna cut their pay rate by 20% next month. So, it's about to get even lower. But hello, Killer Raptor. I appreciate it. I just play games, but, you know. If you enjoy it, then that's great. That's good to hear, you know. So, is that... Oh, shit, there's 2 characters there now? How does this work? It said there was 1 character left. I did a mission here, and now there's 2? More like donations. Like, doesn't YouTube take part of donation revenue? Okay. If done through super chats, yes. YouTube, I don't know what their rate is for super chats because I'm not partnered with YouTube, so I don't have super chat. So I genuinely, like, I just don't know what that rate is, like what the share on that is. But with Twitch, the interesting thing over there is a lot of people don't know this as well. Twitch doesn't take shares of donations because Twitch doesn't have their own built-in donation system yet. Well, they do with bits. Bits they take about 30% of. But that's like not really the main method of donating on Twitch, obviously. It's just kind of like their closest thing to a built-in donation system. But you'll see a lot of streamers use like Stream Elements and Streamlabs as like donation portals because they offer a lot of like chargeback protections and stuff like that. Like I can say personally that Streamlabs saved my ass once when I got targeted with a bunch of like chargeback donations and shit because I already had like a stated no refund policy on my page because of them. It was just the one that they provide for using their platform. And on top of that, when I actually had to like go through PayPal support to be like, hey, this is what's happening, I would like to not give these people a bunch of money. Streamlabs, sorry, was able to just like quickly jump in and like verify it all for me. But where I'm going with this is that Streamlabs and Stream Elements also take a share of revenue from donations. Streamlabs in particular, because I used them for a long time, they took 30% of donations. I don't know what the Stream Elements cut is, but it's probably about the same. Can't say for sure, but it's roughly the same from what I understand. So even then, like, Twitch does have, or I should say Twitch did have a better monetization setup, but like, I think YouTube is very close nowadays. It's just a matter of like, I've said it before, but I think that as more and more of like Twitch users migrate to other live platforms, a lot of that culture is going to kind of like follow along with it. So I think that the only reason you don't see like people talking about YouTube monetization being great for live streaming yet is just because like that culture hasn't really like made the full move yet. But with it has made some pretty big moves in some cases, like Ludwig when he came over to YouTube because he cut that new deal. He brought a ton of Twitch viewership over to YouTube, right? Like, even I feel like, you know, I've got a lot of people who came over from Twitch when I moved to YouTube just because they wanted to like stay around. My game just crashed. But you know, like, Ludwig brought so much more, right? Like, so much more of that culture over to YouTube than I ever could have. But yeah, Killer, thank you for the sub. And also just chill out a little bit with the messages. Like, I appreciate it, but flooding the chat is just like a lot. They get the same sort of like Twitch culture in their chats. Yeah, it's mostly like people who came over from Twitch who kind of like bring the culture with them in a way. Like Ludwig or like who else was like Tim the Tapman is on YouTube now. Obviously like Doc is on Twitch now. Courage made a deal a long time ago. Oh, Valkyrie is on YouTube, right? Isn't she? I think she's YouTube now and has been for a bit if I'm correct. Sorry, hiccup. And she like a year ago won like best female streamer at like the Game Awards. So that, she's like a pretty big, I guess, Twitch personality who's on YouTube nowadays. Yes, hello, Rap. I think that just like as more and more people kind of look to migrate from Twitch to other platforms, you'll just kind of see that culture generally move with it. YouTube is kind of in a weird in-between with like their, I guess, live culture, so to speak. Because it just varies from viewer to viewer. It goes between, like, people who just, like, watch YouTube and just hop in live chats when they come across, like, their favorite, you know, creator streaming or whatever. So it's just, like, a fairly, you know, general, like, not much kind of Twitch etiquette built in, so to speak. Sorry. Big hiccup that I tried to hold in and it bit me in the ass. But then some people, it's like, it's very apparent, like pretty quickly too, when a chatter like has a history with like watching Twitch streams. Because since I spent so long on Twitch, it like jumps out to me really quickly when someone like kind of has that, that kind of like, for lack of a better term, etiquette, right? Because like there's a very, it's weird to put into words and describe, but like there's a very strong vibe that like Twitch chat gives off. So it's like when I see that vibe pop up on occasion, I pick up on it very quickly. And it's a good vibe. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because I love like Twitch culture and stuff like that. Gonketta has Beautiful Dream. Is the game good? I like the game a lot. It's just a very like easy game to kind of sit down and play for a while, you know? It's like 49.3% right now. This is the last character mission that I have on Geonosis, and then I've completely cleared everything for this planet. You reckon I'm from Twitch chat? I feel like you're in a kind of in-between where it's not like immediately apparent, but it's like, I would say if I was thinking about it, probably, at least you spent like a portion of time watching Twitch. There's just like, it's weird to like try to word it. Because, you know, it's not just like, I don't think the Twitch culture of people just being like, oh, Pog Champ. I don't think that like strong side of Twitch culture will probably carry across, but there's just the general, like I've been saying, like etiquette of it that you can kind of tell with people. Oh man, I've been getting like more recently. It sucks. I've noticed, I don't know if it's always been there, if I've only just noticed it in like the last month, but I have a bit of like vitiligo in my beard. It's not noticeable like on camera. It's actually not that noticeable in person either. But it's like under my lip, I grow like pure white hairs. Like not even just like really, really blonde, like kind of looks white sort of like color. It's just genuine like pure white hair that I grow like under my lip. But it all just kind of blends because like I've got the blonde hairs, the brown hairs, the kind of reddish hairs, the white hairs like all mixed in. So it just all kind of like blends into this weird color combo with my facial hair. My beard looks, at least in person, on camera it looks about the same as my hair, but I think that's just lighting. In person, my beard is noticeably more like a gingery color compared to my hair. You're already going gray. Yep. That's what streaming in the COD community for years will do to you. Now, I actually, well, I was gonna say I loved the COD community. It depended on the time that we were in for how I enjoyed being in the COD community. During Black Ops 4, it was pretty miserable. During Cold War, it was actually really great. That was like a very good high point for me being in the community. And then Vanguard, it's the worst it has ever been. Vanguard was, for me, the breaking point when I was like, okay, I can't stream COD anymore. I just can't do it. I just can't. Still play the games like on my own free time. Nowhere near as much as I played them when I was streaming them. But like literally today, I played Black Ops 4. I won't lie. This morning, like after I got out of bed, I played Black Ops 4. I was feeling some 2018 nostalgia this morning. Do you ever stream CS:GO? I mean, I streamed it like on occasion as like a variety thing, but never like consistently. There we go. That's Geonosis 100%ed. Old COD is greater than new COD? I mean, it's weird to say that like one is completely better than the other. You know? There we go. Geonosis 100%ed. Let's go. To the next planet. I don't even know where I want to go. Maybe Tatooine. Like, I think old COD was more consistent than new COD, but also some new COD games have been really, really fun in their own ways. Cold War I really liked. Cold War I really, really liked. There we go. Everything on Geonosis is done. All today. What did that take? Like an hour and a half to do everything? With the weird, like, character bug that I had to figure out. Not bug, but just weird, like, not well explained character mission that I was missing. World War II. Hey, World War II Zombies was not bad at all. I enjoyed World War II Zombies during its season. And it's still fun to play on occasion. I still enjoy booting up World War II here and there for just a quick zombies game. My favorite game... It's so hard to pick. Watch 2?
Yoo-hoo. There's more new information in my databases.
My favorite game is so hard. If it's like recently, my favorite game, it is like Devil May Cry 5. Would have to be my favorite game, like as of the last couple years. In general, I started playing the Devil May Cry series like right when I moved to Florida, so not even 2 years ago was when I first discovered them, and I've loved all of them other than 2. Because 2 is like the only Devil May Cry game that's just actually straight up a bad game. Like that game actually blows dick. But that's not where I am. Where am I? I'm in the wastes. Okay. Well, I really loved the Devil May Cry games. Generally speaking, single-player games that are, like, difficult and have a lot of room for, like, skill expression, and, like, a lot of depth in their systems and mechanics are kind of my thing. So, like, Devil May Cry and Doom Eternal over the last couple of years are, like, by far my favorite games that I've played recently. I can't even kill them. Okay, now we're going. Okay. But if we're saying all time, the original Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games ever. So, to answer, have I ever played a Metroidvania? If you consider the old RE games Metroidvania, which they're not like entirely Metroidvania, but they're very, very similar in structure. So it just kind of depends who you're talking to on whether they consider it or not.
Rightfully mine.
Then maybe that'll fit into that category. I love the Resident Evil games, like, since I was a kid. Undertale is my favorite game. I've still not played Undertale, or, what was the one that came out a bit ago? Like, that was similar? Is it called Deltarune? Am I right about that? Deltarune? I'm on PC, though. I'm a PC gamer nowadays. Since, like, 2018. I pretty much, like, full switched to PC. I was right, Deltarune. I heard that one was good, but not quite as good as Undertale. But people still really liked it. But, like, I've got a couple friends who are like, my favorite game is Undertale. And they were like, yeah, Deltarune was pretty good, just, like, not quite as good. Which isn't the worst. We'll take pretty good over a lot of other things that a game could be quality-wise. What am I supposed to do here? I get a brick from interacting with these Jawas in some capacity. Do I, like, break some stuff open to, like, make a soccer ball or something? I have not played Hollow Knight yet, but I've been told by a couple of my friends who are really into indie games that I really, really should. Soccer. I didn't want to throw it at him. Goal!
Will take this from me. Not Snoke, not my father.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually. I'm sure that I could have kicked it in, but I, of course, find ways to cheese everything. Yeah, Hollow Knight's one of those indies that's, like, been on my list, but I just always forget to, like, pick it up when sales are going and everything. That's generally how I am with indies. Because, like, AAA games, like, since they get talked about so much, it's pretty easy for me to, like, remember to pick them up. But a lot of those indie games, even, like, the bigger ones like Hollow Knight and, like, Undertale, it's, like, pretty easy for me to forget to pick them up.
What is it? How odd. I haven't told anyone about my new independent business, yet the customers are already lining up. Regrettably, I'm not able to accommodate multiple clients. The conditions here are lacking, but it's a small price to pay for having the droids to myself.
Oh, God. It's soccer. I'm an American. We don't take kindly to no footballers around these parts. This is Tom Brady. Brick up there. Oh, wait. Probably me. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Woo. It's so funny to me how football, soccer, but, like, you know, the rest of the world calls it football. It's so funny to me how that's, like, the biggest sport literally everywhere but America. And in America, for some reason, we just don't like it. Like, some people do, but, like, generally speaking, as a public, like, Americans just aren't interested in soccer, and I don't know why. I'm not interested. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. I can't think of a reason why it doesn't. I've just never enjoyed watching it. I never really got into playing it, like, with friends or anything. It's just never been an interest of mine. I'd gift you Hollow Knight in collection. You do not have to gift me games. Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Which is a mode you can play in Hollow Knight. Okay. I'm guessing like a hardcore mode then. I really want to do... Recently, speaking of me being really into Devil May Cry, in my free time, I've been playing the original Devil May Cry again, because I have a friend who's playing it, who got me into playing it again. Because just watching him play it for the first time made me like, okay, I have to get better at this game, so that I can flex on him, of course. Because Devil May Cry, if you've never seen them played, are like super, super like heavy skill expression games. Like the difference between picking it up for the first time and just trying it out, and like having 100 hours across all the games the way I do, it is insane difference. And there are still people who would just run circles around me if there was like a PvP or anything. Like I'm still not even close to being like one of the high-end players, right? So recently I've been trying to S-rank all of DMC1 on every difficulty. And that's been one of the things I've been doing in my free time for like just fun completionist stuff that I can work at. I'm like halfway through S-ranks on normal. There's been a couple missions that have been hard, but generally that game is super easy to S-rank actually. DMC1, I tried to like double S-rank all of DMC3 once, and oh my god, that was the most absurdly difficult shit I've done in a video game in so long. But, yeah, for reference, friend of the show, Owen, he's been playing DMC1 for the first time, which has been super fun to watch. I love watching people play that game for the first time. Because seeing people, like, realize how deep the combat mechanics are, even in, like, that first game that's so simple by comparison to the rest, and start, like, actually playing with, like, cool tech and stuff, just seeing, like, the kind of, like, you know, the pieces, like, fitting into place in their heads, so to speak, as they're playing, is so fun to see someone else, like, figure it out like you did years ago, you know? I love that stuff. But, we'll see you around, Killer Raptor. Hopefully you have a good day. My friend's just been flexing on me.
This belongs to me.
But yeah, DMC games are super, super fun. Love those games. I've considered multiple times doing like a all S ranks playthrough for stream, but it's one of those games that I'm just kind of like, I probably have to wait until there's like a new upcoming Devil May Cry or something to actually like, you know, have it be a viable idea. You know what I mean? At least for growth. There's like, when it comes to picking games for stream, I have to like find a balance between sharing games that I love with people who might not have seen them and like playing games that I'm actually going to be able to like get some growth out of, you know? Like right now, I'm playing like Halo MCC and doing all the achievements in that. That's a game that I've loved, like, or those games are all ones that I've loved since I was like practically a baby. And that's like my kind of like cool game that I'm sharing, but also like Lego Star Wars is new, so I can like play this as like a growth game, right? Just for example. RDR2 was both, which was perfect. I don't know why that community is still so active with like no news or releases after so long, but like they are impressively active. It was super cool. I didn't expect to get like much growth out of that game. It was just kind of a surprise thing, honestly. I gotta get good so I can flex on your friend. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about doing like DMC5 all S ranks on all difficulties or something, just to show off. But DMC5 is so mechanically complex, and even though I'm good enough to S rank it for the most part, at least on the difficulties that aren't like the highest ones, it's like I'm not good enough to make it look incredibly stylish yet, so I don't want to do it yet. It's the only big Western game out right now. That's why it's so active. I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, Mikkel was here for all of it. Like, he can attest to the fact that my chats were like as active and our growth was like as fast as like the Lego Star Wars streams have been. Like, the Red Dead community is insanely active, and that wasn't even for online. That was just for me doing story mode. That was for me 100%ing the story mode, that it was that active. So, like, I don't know why it's that active. I understand why there's, like, a community around it. Like, it's a great game, and there's not many games that kind of fit that niche. But, like, those streams were as active, if not, like, a little bit more than the Lego Star Wars streams have been recently. It's not just like, oh, you know, there's a fair amount of activity in that community. It's like, that community is insanely, like, consistent with how many people are, like, always looking to hang out in a Red Dead stream, you know? Please do. Mikkel's like, please shut him up. Just show him up so he stops. I've also, I just started playing Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time, and I'm honestly in love with it so far. I've only played like 2 hours over the last few days since I started it. Because each time I start it up, something manages to like get in the way and make me take a break. Like someone calls me or texts me about something and I have to like put the game down and go do something or just talk to someone or whatever. Oh my god, I'm right at like the boundary of needing to get closer. But like the 2 hours or so that I've played have been so good in MGS3 so far. I've loved that up to this point. Oh, come on! I need more? Oh. Maybe I could like use a jetpack? But I'm sure that there's more things to... Oh wait, I could probably just like stack some of these up. This like probably... 15 plus a stream. Yeah, like a consistent, like, high viewership on RDR2. And, like, high growth rates, too. It was honestly really wild how active that community was for, like, a 3, almost 4-year-old single-player game, right? Like, honestly really impressive. It speaks to the game's quality. Just that, like, it had that strong of a community that long after launch. just for the single player portion of the game, right? I mean, the game is just so, like, deep, not mechanically, but, like, in the sense of its world. Like, there's just always new shit in Red Dead 2. 100% took me 162 hours, and I didn't even do everything. I did enough to get 100% and a little bit of extra, but, like, to actually do everything, I probably would have spent, like, another 100 hours in the game. There's just so much to find in that game. It's honestly so impressive. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Woo! Kylo going brazy. Love games with that much content, honestly. Like, that was the best part of streaming that game, too. Was that, like, I was able to so easily, like, not even have a day where I was like, yeah, don't really feel like playing Red Dead today. Because every single time there would be such a unique thing that I would find, if not, like, multiple super unique encounters that I would find, that were, like, completely different from everything else I had done up to that point. So it was, like, it just kept it so fresh the whole time. I played that game for like 2 months straight on stream, and it just never ran out of stuff to do. You done the quest for Yaddle? I have done that one. I do have Yaddle. I've played a few Zelda games, but not all of them. I've really liked the ones that I've played. So honestly, I don't know why I haven't played the rest. But I've played the original all the way through. I actually did that on stream like a year ago, back when I was on Twitch. I did the original Zelda all the way through. I used a walkthrough every time I got lost, though, so... But you honestly need to in that game. That game is so fucking stupid with, like, some of the progression stuff. But it was fun overall. Like, if you have something like that to, like, you know, just once you get stuck and it's not fun, just, you know, get a quick little hint towards where to go next. Also, what the fuck? Then it's really fun to go through. I played that. I played Ocarina and Majora growing up on N64. I played those when I was a kid. I've played A Link to the Past. And I think those are the only ones. I don't think I'm missing any. Crate boss fight. Greater than the Grievous boss fight. Which one was Crate? Was that the thing here with Yaddle? It is, right? I want to get the character mission done. Yeah, I played A Link to the Past, like 3 years ago. And I really liked that one, too. Am I missing a Zelda that I've played? I don't think I am. Yeah, okay. That is the Yaddle one. Still haven't played Breath of the Wild. Sorry, my sister texted me. And that does not happen. So I immediately had to, like, see what that was. I thought it was about to be like, I am in legal trouble, help me. Because just seeing her name pop up on my phone was, like, unusual. Let's see. Scoundrel? So many options, so many options. Yeah, I really want to play Breath of the Wild, but, like, that price tag, though, because you know how Nintendo is.
I'm in. So what's the plan?
I really want to play the new Kirby game, but it's so expensive. Nintendo's pricing is so bullshit. I hate it.
I got a bunch of supplies to take to the base on Yavin 4, but the Empire have been watching my ship like a hawk. I leave, they'll be on me like a Gamorrean on a
Is it still 60?
Womp
Oh my god, yeah. Like the Mario Rabbids spin-off from like 5 years ago on the Switch is still 60.
So what I'm thinking is, I'll take my
if it is a Nintendo game on the Nintendo Switch, it is going to be $60. Guaranteed, no exceptions.
But I can't do both.
Like that's, I hate Nintendo's pricing for that shit.
Alright, I'll load the cargo up to your ship and make a start on the diversion. But don't let your guard
Yeah,
down.
Nintendo is like,
Some of our Empire friends might
because
not
you
fall for
can't
a
get
trick.
their game anywhere else than directly from them. And like the only way you can play it is if you're on Switch, either buying their cartridge or using their digital shop. So they charge 60 for everything because they can, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, oh, you want to play the game? 60 bucks. That's it. No other options. This is the only way you can play it. Nintendo's terrible with that shit, man. Just so bad. It's genuinely like, there are so many games on the Switch I want to play, like Metroid Dread and Breath of the Wild, the new Kirby. There's more that I'm not thinking of right now, because like there have been a ton, but it's just like every single one of them is $60 and they do not go on sale. They just don't. Because again, they're the only people that you can get it from. So it's like, tough fucking tits if you don't want to pay 60 bucks. This is all you get. I remember on Mario Day, okay, to be fair, there is one time I bought a Nintendo Switch game on sale. I bought Mario Odyssey for 10% off on Mario Day, like a couple years ago. And 10% off on a $60 game meant it was only $54, chat. Only $54 for Mario Odyssey on sale. What a steal, am I right? I was so pissed. I'm like, it's Mario Day, and you're giving me 10% off? They don't sell old games, and they meticulously hunt down whoever sells illegal versions of them. Yeah, it's terrible. Like, Nintendo is one of those companies who, like, not that I condone piracy for, like, any games, really, but with Nintendo games, it's like, I so easily understand why people want to pirate their Nintendo games, because, like, Nintendo is just so not consumer friendly anymore. Like, at this point, it's just like, well, there's only one way. Like, Nintendo's the only one that I really can't blame people for wanting to pirate their stuff. It's just understandable to want to pirate it, honestly.
Moving in on cargo.
I condone piracy, Art. Yeah, no. It's like, I love emulation, and every time that I emulate a game on stream, everyone is like, wait, you're emulating? If I ever mention the emulator? And then I'll be like, yes, but I bought a copy, which is true. When I was playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream, I actually had a disc, because I bought the disc like 2 years ago for PS1 and just never actually played it on my PS1. So I was like, oh, I'll just throw it into my disc drive and play it on DuckStation for stream. That'll be fun. Emulation is great, and you can emulate without pirating. I don't know why emulation, like, in the modern sense, like, people just hear emulation and they assume that you pirated the games. Like, it is so closely tied to piracy that people just assume if you're emulating, you have an illegal copy of the game, you know? It doesn't have to be true. Like, my Metal Gear Solid, all of my, like, PS1 RE games that I played on stream in the past, I obviously have the discs to all of those from, like, growing up. Like, I genuinely only stream games, like, through an emulator if I have a legal copy, because I don't want to get called out on that shit. I'm not fucking with that. I don't want to have to pay damages to one of those companies, because you know that they're not going to ask for, like, a fair amount of damages. They're not like, oh, you know, pay the $60 for the game or whatever. It's going to be like, oh, you know, you pirated, so you have to pay us, like, $500 in damages for that game. I had a buddy who, he pirated. Okay, so I have a buddy from Canada, like, lives in Toronto, right? And he actually, like, pirates modern releases all the time. And it's funny because we have another friend who, like, really wanted to try out Dark Souls, but he, like, didn't really want to pay, like, 40 bucks for it on Steam. I think it's 40 on Steam, like, standard price. I'm not 100% sure. But he didn't want to pay, like, 40 bucks. Because G2A was, like, no cheaper either. Because G2A is not illegal. It's just, like, immoral. But yeah, he didn't want to, like, pay for it. So our buddy from Canada was like, oh, just download from this site that I use all the time. It's, like, easiest piracy ever. With, like, new games, too. Like, this guy, like, when the Death Stranding PC port came out, He literally like pirated it day one and played it for free, like through this website, because they just get their cracks super quickly, and they apparently make it like really easy to download too and set up and all that. So he like convinces our other friend to pirate Dark Souls Remastered, and our buddy does it, and within hours he got an email from his ISP saying like, hey, we know you torrented this shit. If you do this again, we will be forced to shut your internet off. And he was just like, what the fuck? And our buddy from Canada was just like, oh, I've never had that happen to me once in my life. And he was being genuine, like he had never had it happen to him. But our other friend, like first time he ever tried to actually pirate a game, his ISP was like, we will shut your internet off. This is your only warning. It was so funny. Because now he's like, with anything, he's super nervous about it. Gotta use a VPN. I think he had a VPN. Because he has Spectrum. And I think Spectrum probably has like some of that good tech that like knows either way. You know what I mean? A lot of like the biggest ISPs here in America have that, where like even if you're running your shit through a VPN, your internet connection still comes from somewhere, right? So they still see the traffic if they have like that nice expensive tracking stuff. So I'm pretty sure he does have a VPN. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he does use a VPN most of the time. There's a chance he just didn't have it on, but I'm pretty sure he did. Like, I don't know why you would really turn it off, other than like very specific reasons, right? So yeah, I think he just got fucked over on that one. I'm super close to the last multiplier. We're what, 10 mil roughly off? Because it's 384, so with that, we're 9 mil off? 9 mil away from the last multiplier. Back to Tatooine. There's a ton of shit on Tatooine. This planet will take a bit to get through compared to Geonosis. Yeah, that was really funny. I love that, like, he does it one time. Then you gotta get to 10 billion, have fun. I think 10 bill will just happen over the course of the game, like, for the achievement. You know what I mean? Like, if I have max modifier, I'll probably just get it along the way. Because, I mean, think about it. I've made at least, like, 500 mil total up to this point, just, like, playing the game. I feel like 10 billion, once I have a times 3,000 multiplier, will probably just happen naturally by the end, honestly. I don't, like, that achievement seemed so daunting when I was first starting the game. I was like, how the fuck would anyone do that without just absurd playtime? But now I'm like, oh yeah, if you do everything in the game, like with the multipliers on, you're gonna get that no problem, right? Like, surely. Because someone asked me, like at the beginning, they were like, oh, are you doing all achievements too? I'm like, aren't all achievements kind of just gonna happen anyway, aside from that one? But now that I've gotten like far enough, I think even that one achievement will just happen naturally. I feel like if you get 100%, you get all the achievements just kind of like already. Still takes a while to do even with multipliers. I mean, hey, I've still got a good bit of playtime that will be spent like just getting all these bricks and stuff, right? Oh, really? Well, there you go then. Here we go. I was like, I can't break that open with a Jawa. Thank you, little dude.
Fine, I'll do it.
Force crush. Don't you dare hit me. Do I have to like max the force crush or something? I don't feel like I did like any damage to him. For some reason he has a ton of health. I don't know why he's got so much health, but he does. Okay, Kylo. Absolute menace, whether I'm controlling him or not. Wait! Okay. Let's see here. Next brick. Let's get these ones, like, out on the weird side. What the fuck?
Just another day hauling super gross MRRs around. Is that radio on again?
Okay. Brick time. There's just, like, so many fucking bricks in this game. Thinking about the fact that I only have 400. And there's almost 1,200, right? Like, holy shit. Brick hunting is gonna be a very long phase of completing this game, isn't it? Oh, bricks. Damn these hiccups. Because I just drink so much water while I stream to keep my throat from getting, like, all dry. But, like, it just makes me get the hiccups because I'm chugging water. How do I get into there? I swear I don't get hiccups this often off stream. It genuinely is just because I chug water on stream. Like, I always fill up like 40, 50 ounces of water between multiple cups before I stream because I know I'm gonna drink all of it. Closer to 11? Oh, really? Closer to 11? It's like 11:50. How the fuck do I get in there? Do I have to maybe be a Jawa and they'll just like open the door or something? I'm genuinely just like, what the fuck? How do I open that door? Do I even have a Jawa? I mean, that is a Jawa, but that's like a specific one. Is there not just like a generic? Wait, they're probably a scavenger, right? Oh, I don't even have them, dude. I think that one's a blaster puzzle? I'll probably just come back to that one, honestly. Because right now, I just don't know what that is. Man, how many character missions are there in this place? I'm gonna run around for them. I'm getting sick of like opening my map so often. Even though it is really nice for just getting like a brick. I feel like I don't really have to do that until like the end, you know? I'll run around without markers for a bit. See what I can get done. Even though it might be less efficient this way. It doesn't function? Shit. It's probably because while I was moving to YouTube from Twitch, I was also moving between Streamlabs and Stream Elements, and I probably just set that up improperly. Wait, is that a gonk mission?
Care of this. Just watch.
Gonk. Wait, do I not have any droids? What the fuck? Why do I have like 4 fucking Sith characters on?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis?
Go with this one. I'll try to fix that, though. Desert creatures poke Gonko. Prevent poking. Keep Gonko. Okay. I like Gonko. Why the fuck are the desert creatures poking Gonko? Oh my god, I'm so close to the last multiplier. Hold on, Gonko. I got my priorities straight right now. What the fuck? It was literally just like he tipped over and he was just like, I'm okay. Gonk. I love that there are just a series of like Gonk side missions across all the planets. These are great. I gotta get this last multiplier right here. I have to. I'm so close, I can't help but go for it. Thought it was 800. It's 384. Because it's always as many million as like your current max multiplier is. So, like, I'm about to hit it. So close. Come on. There we go. 384 million down the drain, but it's worth it. Look at that multiplier. Now watch the income. Oh my god. See? Already back to 7 mil, no problem. Get yourself back together. Okay. Gonna remake it in 10 minutes, actually. What the fuck? One bush gives around 1 mil. Yup. Hold on, let's see. One bush gives like 500,000.
Just another day hauling super gross MRRs around.
It's ridiculous. This is so broken. This is so ridiculously broken. Put that lightsaber away. I don't know why he won't. I've been trying like the whole time I've been moving along. Hey! Try to hit me. Do it. Ah, you bitch. Ah, I can't counter him. Okay. Come on, Gonko. Let's get moving. This is just insanity. The amount of money that you make with this. This is actually nuts. Like, what the fuck? Right, right. Hold on. Where are my legs? Oh. Complete glorious mission. They all talk about completing their mission. I feel like there's gonna be some dark twist at the end of it all. What the fuck? It's just a dude chilling in a cave? It's gotta be extra, right? This. Anyway. Got another Gonk mission done. I think that's like the third one we've done? Third or second? But I think third. Hell, what is this? Really? It's just for that?
This belongs to me.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be like Majora's Mask, when you have to like light the stick on fire and run around between all the torches and shit. Let's see. So many highlights are in this area still, like just a ridiculous amount of collectibles on Tatooine. And this is one of the 3 areas on Tatooine. This money is insane. This is just so ridiculous. Like, how long ago did I buy the multiplier and we're almost back to 50 mil? Like, I went about broke when I bought the multiplier. I think I had like 100K after buying it. Oh, okay.
What? Why won't this cooperate?
I like him being so grumpy. How do you open it? What the hell? Oh wow, we just pry it open, eh? That's actually pretty good. I like that. And now you want me to get all the way up there? Like, okay.
This is rightfully mine.
Alright. What more we got? 414 bricks, baby. Keep breaking everything. Just chip away over time at the 10 billion achievement. It's gonna be ridiculous. I have to have made like 500 million just getting up to here though. Like maybe at the very end, I would have to like play that one mission in episode 9 a few times. But I don't even think it would take long with what I've heard about how easy it is to make money with like some of the higher multipliers by doing that mission. 4 pressure pads. Uh-oh, definitely on the other side. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep, there we are. Oh my god, I think he just fell off. At least 8 billion. I still have a bunch of like 100% levels to get through actually, now that I say that.
No one will take this from me. Not Snoke, not my father.
Like actually, I have a ton of levels to 100% still. The majority of the levels in the game.
Hey, what do you call Tatooinean with above average vision? Most Isley. Get it, Most Isley. Like Mos Eisley? Most eyes? Yeah. Alright. It's terrible.
Yes.
If I don't find some good new jokes soon, the boss is gonna boil me. What good's a gesture that can't entertain? That ain't a joke. I'm seriously asking. You gotta help me. It's a bit dead out here in the desert, but Mos Eisley should have its fair share of jokers to steal gags from. If you see people laughing, that's your cue to swoop in. Keep your comms turned on so I can listen in. I'll let you know if they're up to scratch. 5 good jokes ought to be enough to tide me over.
5? This fucker wants 5 jokes? Okay. To Mos Eisley it is. I have 82 mil. 83 mil. Okay. Yep, the sun came out to play. I really should just use auto exposure someday. Oh, that's too dark. Okay. Put it there. And the clouds are coming back. There we go. No, I thought that joke was awful. It was so bad, dude. I hate puns. Have I trauma dumped about puns recently? This is what I have a buddy at university who always jokes about my pun trauma. But I had an ex who had a really, really close friend who was like, haha, so punny. Like, she just always had a pun for everything. And I fucking hate puns. So she would go out of her way to, like, hit me with puns whenever she got the chance. And if she ever started, dude, it wasn't just one pun. If she ever dropped one on me, it would be, like, at least 5. I don't even know how she knew all of them. Like, from memory, it was just so bad. And it made me hate puns even more. So nowadays, I genuinely just, like, immediately I hear a pun and I'm like, that's terrible. Fuck off.
Welcome to Mos Eisley.
I can't do puns anymore.
To a cosmopolitan market town. Beauty side.
That's awful. Not even funny! They're not funny! My neighbors. My neighbor upstairs is just gonna be like, why the fuck is he just yelling? That's not funny. My neighbors on the other side of the wall who have like a 4-year-old kid, and I'm just in here yelling while playing Lego games every day. It says something about me that I live on the other side of a wall with a 4-year-old child and I'm the loud one. I don't even think I want to press A. Bro. Yeah, okay. I had pun PTSD. Yep. Dude, am I just gonna have to be the fucking droid for all of them? This is terrible. Buy the upgrade? Which one is it? You said it was protocol droid, right? Am I just missing it? No. Is it this one but maxed out, possibly? Universal translator? Well, hey, he'll make 1,000. Oh, it's a data card one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I just need a new data card then. Well, hey, I'm gonna make some cash for translating now.
I got a joke for you. A man walks into a bar and says, "I'll have a glass of Jawa juice, please." And everyone laughs because they're out of stock. Do you get it? You get it?
No.
Somebody get this clown a dictionary so I can look up the word joke. What else we got?
That was awful. That was the first one you got? You got that before a multiplier? I was so distracted by that music.
Well, I don't know any jokes, but these people keep laughing at me when I pose my serious philosophical questions, such as, why did the Sith cross the road? To get to the dark side. See? I don't get it. Sith are no laughing matter.
Hold on. I'm gonna see, because the sun is back. Is it too dark if I put it down one more? I gotta work for the first couple things? Okay, fair enough.
The old panther in front of the door trick. Classic.
Dad joke levels? Dude, they're awful. Let's see.
Sure. Yeah, I got a joke for you. You ready? Why is it so hard to climb the ranks in the Kashyyyk army? Because you'll always be a Wookiee! Oh, it cracked me up.
Oh, it's so bad.
That was pretty good. What else they got?
Oh.
What's brown and sticky? An Ewok covered in jam. Or a Wookiee. Or Bantha. Or any brown creature, I guess. Is this a joke yet?
Okay. Wait, that one doesn't count? I had to sit through that, you bastard. You're gonna make me sit through a terrible joke and then tell me it doesn't count. I've genuinely made 150 million since I got the multiplier.
Ina uzga order mwanda vazimu vask muna ish badu.
Progress.
May have forgotten to specify that the jokes needed to be good.
Uh.
At the very least, finished.
Okay, stop me if you've heard this one. What do you call an invisible protocol droid?
Do you call it?
See-through PO. You can keep that one.
I don't want to keep that one. Oh. Stop. That one was so bad. I thought that that would be like a great quest, and then it was all just like dad jokes and puns. Fuck you, salacious crumb bastard.
Have you seen a runaway Rancor keeper? A big gentleman prone to perspiration? He fled during the chaos at
Prone
Jabba's
to
palace,
perspiration.
and I have been instructed to bring him in. His name is Malakili. I have tracked him to this town, but the residents do not like to cooperate with a droid. If
No,
you
the
provide
writer loved that.
assistance, I will share the reward.
You don't write jokes that bad without loving them.
Someone must have seen the perspiring oaf Malakili. Speak to locals and find a lead on his location. Then pass on said information to me.
Green Harvest. I want to get the badass, like the bounty hunter droid. I love every time I see a bounty hunter droid now, it just makes me think of the first episode of Mandalorian. That like shootout scene with the bounty droid was so fucking cool. I loved that show. I still love that show, but like when it first came out, it was so hype.
He's the boss of this here restaurant, but we're not open yet. Why don't you come back later? Sure, he'll be happy to talk to you then.
Okay.
Malakili has fled and attempted to open a restaurant? How humorous. Let's go take him in. That's the deserter, and he is selling desserts. Create the relevant joke yourself. Let's capture
I
him.
hate this game.
Welcome to the Crystal Moon Restaurant. May I take your order?
The only orders you should be taking are from Jabba. You have forgotten your place. You're coming with me, deserter.
What? But, Jabba's barge exploded. With him on it. I just kind of assumed that meant he wasn't around for me to work for anymore.
Wait. Computing. If Jabba is no longer present, then who will pay me for all this fantastic bounty hunting I've been doing?
No one.
Oh, I can give you a complimentary tato wrap.
I want a tato wrap.
Did you know about this?
Yeah.
If Jabba is gone, then there's no need to bring in Malakili. He can be left to his potatoes. You assisted me in my task, yet we reaped no reward. To repay you for your help, I shall offer my assistance in any task you see fit.
Let's go. That was so easy. I literally just ran to this place and got him. Like, what?
Welcome to the Crystal Moon Restaurant. Tatooine's newest meat-free eater.
Meat-free?
Hey, I recognise you. From when I was at Jabba's palace. Oh, and I like to think about the palace. That's where I lost my precious Rancor Patisa. Now I'll put that life behind me and make meat-free, creature-friendly restaurant. Are there not many vegetables on Tatooine? So not many people come to eat here. You look like you're well-travelled. Could you bring me interesting veggies?
Why did he say it like that?
Well, thank you. It would be a huge help if you could bring a big armful of jackroot from Naboo. Oh, and a bunch of chintucks. Yeah, you can find those on Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Good luck, veggie friend.
I hate the ones where it makes you travel to other planets and come back. It's just busy work, man. Okay, I'll go and find your fucking veggies. Kind of spoke like Forrest Gump. I haven't seen Forrest Gump in so long. I feel like I have to watch that movie again. I forget movies after, like, long enough without seeing them, so I should really watch that again. I also need to watch, I was just thinking about, I have to watch Terminator 2 again sometime. I haven't watched that in years either. That movie's classic. I love T2. I actually enjoyed the new one too. The last Terminator movie that they made wasn't that bad at all. It's probably the best since T2. Like, the best of all the split off universes that they've done since then. Since literally every single Terminator movie since then has been poorly received, and so they keep just, like, resetting the universe back to the T2 follow-up. That was probably the best one.
Over here.
I enjoyed the last Terminator. More than I thought I would.
This is beneath me.
Because generally they're just like, yeah, that one was pretty good. Wasn't great. Pretty good. It's gonna get me some veggies, I suppose. Oh, am I gonna buy them? That makes this so much better.
Jackroot, you say? Why, you're just in time. This has been flying off the shelves. Of course, such a sought-after item won't come cheap. I trust you can pay.
I can pay 10,000.
Very
I don't think it's a
good.
problem.
A pleasure doing business with you. I'd like to sprinkle a little over a shack steak. Really gives it a kick.
Almost too easy. This belongs to me.
Only 5? That wasn't even all the ones I needed. I love that I accidentally whipped out the lightsaber on him. Yeah, the 10K was a little pricey, you know. That one, I really struggled to pay that one, but it'll be worth it. I say as I probably made 5 mil running back to the ship from that stand. Maxed multiplier is so busted. Like, it went from being really busted to just unbelievable. Like, so beyond broken. I am now fully confident that the 10 bill achievement will happen on its own entirely. I don't have to think about it at all. That achievement will probably happen by, like, the end of 2 streams from now. Like, just over the course of, like, the next 5 hours or so of the game that I play, I will absolutely end up
Won't be distracted
getting
with menial
those.
tasks like this.
What is this one? Oh, it's a grapple thing? Shit.
In need of a bounty hunter? I'm your man. Of course, it's all part of the hunt.
Give me that brick! Yeah, no, I really, like, why did he only give me half and I still have to find more? I'm genuinely annoyed about that one. Like, I was already upset that I even had to come all the way out here and get the fucking fetch quest on another planet done. But it was even worse of an offender than I had expected. Oh, they're just in the ground here, too. I was, like, looking for something to interact with to get them. But they're genuinely, like, they're just in the ground. There's our giant carrots. Here we go. I want a KOTOR remake so bad now. Like, I know that they're working on it, but my patience is gonna be so thin for that game because of this. Because just, like, running around the whole, like, Star Wars universe doing, like, open world shit just makes me really want KOTOR remake. Like, just a game that... Like, this one's great, just, like, as fan service and just having, like, a nice chill game to, like, go around the Star Wars universe in. But a game that takes itself, like, very seriously and does a more... I don't know the way to put it. Faithful representation of everything in terms of, like, tone and all that, I mean. I'm so looking forward to that now just because of this game. I need it now. Some new data. That remake is gonna be crazy. I'll definitely have to play the original, like, leading up to the release of it on stream.
I'll do this one free of charge.
I feel like a lot of people nowadays haven't played the original. Like, all of my friends that I talk to, weirdly, have not played it. And I'm just like, how have you not played it? I'm so confused. In the storehouses, you say? That guy's just got a brick. I thought he was gonna have more of the stuff. Wait, are these not what I'm here for? Or they are what I'm here for? Okay, that's 6. Those, I'm just gonna break open your whole storage stash of veggies. Those ones were way easier. Like, way easier. Give this man his veggies. Let him run his vegetarian restaurant. On a desert planet where you can't, like, actually farm.
Those look good. Oh, just think of the dishes I can make with these. My darling Patisa always loved it when I served her up a sweet chin-tuck blossom with jackroot sauce. Sorry, chin-tucks are only meant to make you cry when you cut them. I can't thank you enough. From now on, you eat for free at the Crystal Moon.
Let's go. Free veggies. Where are the things back here? Where are all these? Oh, whoa. I'm stuck. I'm stuck walking. Gotta serve up the customers. This wanted? Didn't say anything. I'm stuck again! Oh, there we go. None of them are responding. I'm just gonna start dishing out all the food. Oh wait, maybe if I talk to them, it'll say what they want. Surely, right? For God's sake.
Nope.
She looks angry.
That's not what I've been dreaming of since I was a little girl. I came all the way from Yavin to chow down on a veg meat sandwich, but I left my wallet at home. So now I'm just sitting here, hoping one will miraculously just appear. It is not working.
I wonder why. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, the bug. Oh my god! This is my favorite bug in the game so far. Where did he even go? He's still like in my arms somewhere. Oh, I think I saw him. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, fixed, but where is your top half? Where's the top half? I can't switch to it. I broke it. I broke it so much. I love this fucking game.
This is mine? Great! Thanks.
Oh, wow.
I'm so hungry I've forgotten how to...
I can't, like, swap off on him either because... Oh my, because he's cut in half. Did you get a cake?
Wow, for me.
Yeah.
Boss told me you did him a solid, so any meal you want is on the house. Help yourself.
Oh, right, the sandwich for her. I was like, I think I should get a brick, right? Sandwich. Oh. Okay, interesting. I love that I genuinely just broke K3PO by boundary breaking the top half out of the building. Ah, there we go. Okay. Brick on top. Hello, Rambo. Welcome back. What was that sound? Yeah. No. 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 Good job. I haven't buckled down on the levels yet. Still only have all of episode 1, 100%. I've got more than half of 2, but I want to wait on Droid Factory in the hopes that it might get fixed. Like the frame rate, I mean. Because I just don't want to play that level again with the frame rate how it is. It's just not fun at all. It's so bad. I really am, like, I'm just waiting, and it's like, hopefully by the time that I finish the 100%, it'll be fixed. I'm genuinely saving it for last now, just in case they fix the frame rate. Of course, if they do, and someone, like, tells me in chat ahead of time that they fixed it, then I'll just hop in and do it real quick. But, yeah, I just don't want to do it before they fix it. I'll do literally everything else first. Look at me, I made the jump before you even gave me my camera back. I gotta get all the way up there. Holy moly. Well, let's get going. Clearly I chose the most agile old man in the universe. Or sorry, the galaxy. I was hoping I could get up there. Don't even need that platform. Rip Bozo. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is no need for me to be going this fast either. That's the best part. I could absolutely have slowed down at any point of this climb. I have 38 seconds still. Woo! 5 episodes in one day? My guy. How many bricks? 420! Not that there's anything funny about that number whatsoever. I don't know why I even said it. Where's the funny... Can't figure out the math? Oh no. No, I want to... Yep, there we go. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. What does this button do up here? How'd you throw that crate through the... Wait, I did? I didn't even notice. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I celebrated 420 well. A buddy of mine did. Actually, a couple buddies of mine did. There was more than one that had funny stories. Oh, come on, Django, grab the ledge. Do it for me. Whoop. Not that there's anything to celebrate on 420, of course. I don't even know what we're talking about. Woo! I'm in the business of lifting objects through the gate. I'm gonna say, isn't the button inside, not on the roof? Am I just dumb? It's out. Yep. Gardening. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. God damn. I genuinely have almost made the money back from buying the multiplier, which is ridiculous. I didn't even buy it that long ago. Okay. Wait, I don't even need the map. I'm just kind of running around doing the stuff. And go. Dumbass Palpatine. Bitch ass. Okay. Oh, character mission.
Have you come to give information on the incident? Tell me.
The incident?
Who shot first?
Oh.
Han!
Han?
Greedo! Pipe down, you two. As I said before, since the two of you can't put your opinions aside, I will be conducting this investigation, even if it means talking to all these, although... You there! Why not make yourself useful and question the witnesses to the incident that took place here? I will make sure that you are adequately compensated.
Why'd he say Han?
The incident I'm referring to is a disagreement between two criminals, Greedo and Han Solo. Blasters were involved, and only one of them walked away from the scene. We've identified a number of witnesses to the scene still in Mos Eisley. Go gather statements from all of them to establish who shot first, Greedo or Solo.
Okay. McClunky, most foul? What?
Ichubadanaga, mi hakwatito kikesta atti. Mi botta trazu tanga. Adlekta ubazidisa, boska.
It is funny that they have a mission of this. What the fuck?
Just go imduzwa. Wakramo Durando Slimo Bibo. Want me. Mi Slimo Bibo a Maxi. Eat me.
The one where I was trying to, like, lift the box inside and then jump on the thing outside. Took me longer than it should have to put it together. I'm so confused. Like, oh, on the roof. This guy won't be able to climb his ass up there. He's too old. A hologram? Wait, is that a different puzzle? Hold on. Did I just miss the point of it entirely? Oh. Surely I've got a character that looks like that. Oh, wait. Well, now I can't speak to him. Oh, wait, it is a different person. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, really?
Chubahina, Dopakondas Chiga, Mirudnap.
Hey!
Mama, Ubahak Mitanga? This Dupa Stormtrooper Ubana.
No, I would not have figured that shit out.
Dupana. Han Kipunchusa, Tuba Mifna Fensi. Grido Wakapa Imjaba.
Mm-hmm. Right. So Han shot first, huh?
Itola Temperiola da Grida Punayuna. Imi Hagwa Standisa. La Musa Bata Bastik Huha? Citada Mu.
Tagua, mi anko kipunchusa. Mi tonchi demperiolo stuba. Mi dobasha jutafino. Ubawana.
Oh my god.
Ubamule.
What language is this? I don't know. Oh, he's breaking the bank, chat. 10K?
Oh, Juba siroso. Grido kipunchusa. Nibisco copa. Granchin solos rupti ink. Ula upa varubino.
That's 2 for Greedo. I don't know.
Hey, your droids. They'll have to wait outside.
Yeah, roughly. I think I'm gonna get this done
Obviously, I
and then
saw it
probably
happen.
go make dinner.
I'm just annoyed I had to clean up after it. It was a close call, but I had a direct view, and Greedo definitely shot first.
That's 3 for Greedo, 1 for Han. I mean... Wait, does it actually? Is it different in different cuts of the film? It's actually crazy if it is. Oh, there's someone up there.
Sure, I got a pretty good look at what happened. Han and Greedo both shot their blasters, but if you were splitting hairs, the one who shot first was... wait for it... drumroll!
This is not funny.
Han!
Oh my god.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
2 Han, 2 Greedo. Let me guess, next one is gonna say Han. They're gonna even split it just for the meme. Fuck you, Jawas. She's got a super dope jump. Look at that. That's actually fucking awesome. Oh, it's only with the one with the lightsaber out, though. Where's this last informant? Oh, it's this guy. Or not informant, witness.
What? I didn't see nothing nowhere, no how. You ain't gonna get me to squeal, you hear? I'm out of here.
Oh, what in the fuck? Oh, really? I always thought that Han shot first. It's probably because I grew up with, like, the old versions. Because, like, I said it before, but my mom was a big Star Wars fan, so she, you know. She already had the movies. On fucking VHS. Where are my boomers in the chat who had VHS tapes, huh? I had the VHS set of the main trilogy in my house growing up. Am I supposed to, like, beat his ass or just follow him? Okay. You still have your VCR? My parents definitely don't still have their VCR. There's no way they kept it. Fucking stop, Jesus.
Man, You got me.
Thank you for going away, son.
Okay, I'll talk. Yeah, I was in the cantina that day. Han definitely took the first shot, no matter what anyone else tells you.
So, these are the witness statements. Very good. What do we have? Well, Captain, we appear to have 3 statements saying that Han shot first. And for Greedo, it's 4 statements. Liar! You've got 3 as well. Last. An even split. Just like the last group. That settles it.
Cassettes and record players? What the fuck?
Thank you for your assistance, citizen.
I have a TV.
I'd rather we had
I also have a
concrete
TV.
to silence
Shit's
these
great.
buffoons, but it appears certain debates in this galaxy just can't be resolved.
Wow. I'm so glad I did that. Unlocked Greedo though, so like I'll take it. What new characters did I get that I haven't bought? I'm just looking in general because I know that I've gotten like a few characters that I haven't bought today. We got Greedo. Troopers have tiny brain. We got an assassin droid. That might be it. No, I think there's a third one that I didn't buy. Am I wrong? Maybe an extra. Oh, fuck. Sometimes the cursor just like actually disappears. Yeah, there was. This fucking guy. Shopping stream time? Oh, just me buying everything. Yes. I was so confused for a second. 251 total characters of 380. Still missing a lot, but progress is progress. And 50, we've broken 50% total progress, galaxy progress. From what I understand though, doing the 100% missions will actually like boost it a lot. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit him. I think that just the main like missions actually are a lot of the percentage. Because I feel like when I do bricks, like today I got like over 100 bricks and like I think I got 2 data cards today and like a bunch of characters and I went up like 2%. So I think like the missions are a giant chunk of your total completion, honestly. I'm only on 20. I mean, I feel like if you pretty much just do like the main game and some extra stuff, you kind of get to like 40-ish. No, that was Galaxy. Was I wrong? Was I looking at Mos Eisley? I thought I was looking at Galaxy. Well, it was Mos Eisley, but it my Galaxy is also 50. So just like marginally more. It's like 0.08 instead of like but yeah, if you guys are new around here and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Feel free to come back and hang out. We do stuff like this every day that I'm available to, which is pretty much every day. And it should actually be like every day. I didn't say this before, but I got my new schedule for like working for the next month, and I'm only working nighttime now, like in person on the game. So, since I start at like 7 p.m. my time, and for reference, I normally end stream at like 5 p.m., I should genuinely be streaming every day for like the next month. So there won't be like days off in the middle of the week because I have to like work on the game or anything, because I'm just going to be in at nighttime now. So anyway, yeah, I can look into getting that fixed up. I don't know what wasn't working with it, but I'm sure if I open it, I'll notice right away what it is. Anyway, feel free to come back and hang out. That's all I'm saying. Also, on your way out, if you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Obviously, when the stream turns into a video and like hits recommended and search engine and all that, It helps me a ton to like have as many likes going into that as possible. So if you did enjoy and you feel like doing me a favor on your way out, just hit the like button. Helps me out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. If you're looking for links to anything else, like my Twitter or our Discord server or anything like that, they're all at the bottom of the description if you might be looking for any of those. You just have to hit the show more and like actually get to the bottom past all the like search engine stuff and such. But yeah, with all that being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.